Just trying to get everything shared out once everything goes live. Add and muted. Laundry's almost done, so that'll be nice. Adulting, get laundry done. Make a video about George Senda, get it edited, get it uploaded. Alright, your tweet was sent. Post made. Justin Panther, Sam Darnold. Good thing he was the problem for the Jets, right? Right? Right. Now they got rid of him, so now it's going to be all uphill from here. Oh, wait a minute. There. No. No, it's that fucking O-line. Saw a great thing on Lee McDonald. Just saw a great post on Twitter. Like someone's going, alright, this one lineman is getting pushed down. These two line over here, they're looking at each other like, what's going on? Is the play going? And this guy, he's going left. I don't know. He's an all-lineman. Why is he going out for the pass? Thus letting this middle linebacker run right up the middle and tackle and sack Zach Wilson. Like, holy shit. Probably not J-Dog. I am not good at those games. Ooh, nice academic. Probably beautiful there right now. Yeah, the Jets are trash. Sam Darnold's fault. Let's get a new quarterback. And he's trash. But wait a minute. Sam Darnold wasn't trash. What if the quarterback's not the issue? What if it's the O-line? Timo, how's it going? Like that, he's in his chat, but he hasn't started yet. Like, come on, jackass. Start the stream. I know you, well, you don't actually want to because you're a bitch, but start the stream. Let's refresh, see what happens. There we go. Thinking that means the music's on. God, his music's god-awful. Come on. Luis, did you see that trailer? The trailer for Injustice? Fucking bloody, rated R. Chris Falco. Well, I mean, I played the game, so both of them, so probably know what's gonna happen. But maybe we'll do something different. He has turned completely hammered. He just doesn't admit it. That's what it was. Told me. All right, you're right, Luis. I did not watch the direct, but I saw something about Bayonetta 3 and then a new Kirby game. Then they're going to charge more for N64 and Sega Genesis, which I don't really care. Because for me, I went Nintendo, Super Nintendo, then all PlayStation until I got the Switch. Not counting Game Boy and 3DS. But they got Nintendo and Super Nintendo on the Switch, so I'm happy with that. Shinko Fleur. Life is Strange Remastered arrives in February. Alright, well, that's good to know, but I already played and beat it, so. And I was like, oh, well, now instead of 720p, it's in 1080p. Like, I don't think the graphics gonna make that big of a difference. Is that what they said it was going to be $5? I mean, $5 a year is not that big a deal. Unless DSP, then, guys, I could really use that $5. You guys wanted me to play this game from the N64, so I just pay an extra $5 to Nintendo, guys. So you better tip me $50 to cover it. I wouldn't get your hopes up too much, DeBoll. I can definitely see this being a nothing burger of him going, alright, guys, what everyone's here been waiting for, Crusader. I'm gonna listen to a few minutes on this. It's bullshit, but it's a crime. But it's lies, but it's a crime. It's not real, but it's a crime. Like, well, if it's not real, it's just a troll job. and you didn't get your bank information released, then it's not a crime. It's a troll job making fun of you. But if someone did leak your bank information, then yeah, that's a crime. What are you going to do about it? And this guy who's still bitching about that Big Gate burger. Which, I tried that chicken sandwich. There's a reason why it has that much sauce. The chicken is dry as shit. So, like, the chicken they use, like, some of it's sticking out. It's like, alright, try just the chicken. Like, okay, that's really dry. When you actually get a bite into the burger and you get that sauce on, it's like, okay, that's tolerable. Like, if the chicken wasn't so dry, you wouldn't need so much sauce, but you need the sauce because the chicken is just that dry. And it's just like, alright, glad I tried it. It was $4.99. It's like, alright, whatever, I'll throw $5 at it to see what it's the big deal about. I was like, eh. Chicken was dry, but once you get to the actual burger part and you get the sauce on it, it's actually good. Because that's the sauce, I don't know what they used, but it was amazing. I liked it. Yeah, Popeyes is always going to be better, because that's what they focus on. Like, alright, I tried it, I'm good. And for those of you wondering, Vidal versus Chi-Chi, I saw this on Facebook, posted on my Twitter. It really comes down to which Vidal, which Chi-Chi. Are we talking about, like, late stage Dragon Ball Super, where Vidal's, you know, probably the second strongest human on the planet behind Krillin? Yeah, Chi-Chi's gonna lose. Are we doing Vidal before she learns how to fly versus Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi whips her ass. But yeah, she's older and Vidal's been fighting more recently, but Chi-Chi's a badass. She trained Goten into a Super Saiyan. So you get Chi-Chi who trained Super Saiyan Goten versus Vidal before she knows how to fly. Chi-Chi takes that fight. After the Buu Saga, probably gonna be closer. But Vidal doesn't know energy attacks, so congratulations, she can fly. It's like, alright, well, what's she gonna do up in the air? Well, she's gotta fly close to get the Chi-Chi. So that's gonna be a more even fight, because even if she can fly, she has no energy attacks. If Goku got married to Bulma, you probably want to have Vegeta around, right, Jay Kramer? Now, Krillin's the strongest, followed by Yamcha, until later when Vidal takes that spot. Yeah, Chi-Chi would whip Vidal until probably the beginning of Super. Because by then it's been a few years, Vidal's been training more, she knows how to do her powers and all that better. But could you imagine, like, she's coming out there for training and she's like, you're distracting my son from his book learning. Well, I need to learn how to do this so I can help protect him better. Oh, there's others, that's what Kazan for. Stop distracting my son. Look, you old lady, who'd you call out? And then they get to a fight. That would have been great to see. And then Chi-Chi puts Vidal in her place, like, stop distracting my son. And Gohan's like, I'll just fly her back. And then, no, they fly a little bit farther away, so Chi-Chi doesn't see it. OBS messes with face rig. When I have just face rig open, the eyes are good. So you start OBS, it starts messing with the eyes. Like, I can definitely see it going one of four ways. Ack, ack, ack. It's all bullshit, don't believe the lies. Snort. It's real, but it wasn't WWE Champions, guys. All that 1651 and 110 and change. That was something for the business, guys, I swear. Well, what was it? Don't pry into my business. Possibly. Well, the truth of the matter is, guys, I have to relax. So yeah, I buy a lot of music. That's what all the iTunes stuff is music. That African flute music my wife and I listen to isn't cheap, guys. Well, he started posting a bunch of dick pics on there, John Doe, which was what got him banned. And all the dick pic stuff got deleted, but his other stuff got kept on there. And yet, and option number 4. Guys, Cat uses my bank account. Cat Kat needs a way to relax if they're dealing with all that COVID stress, guys. She works a real job and she has to deal with people all day and stress is I'm definitely gonna go with ack. It's all bullshit.
And the game decides, oh, you're slightly off. No, wait.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I'm definitely gonna see probably his stock accounts showing up and tipping him.
What the fuck? Nothing I can do. It's gone for good.
Stock accounts show up and save the day.
That sucks. A simple misclick. Go into the fucking lava. That sucks.
Yes. Guys, I went to Tattle.com to put myself in China, and they took my money, guys.
A simple misclick. Go into the fucking lava. That sucks. A simple misclick. Go into the fucking lava. That sucks. How did he break the nether portal? How? How did he break
Yes, I am. Oh, I see. I spent $15,000 on DSP instead of putting that towards my house and saving up for a car. Mobile gaming.
It's great. Anyway, look what happened. A simple misclick. Go into the fucking
God, it's gonna be great to see how he tries to spin this.
Go into the fucking lava. That sucks. He broke my nether portal.
How?
He broke my nether portal. How? Dude, I'm stuck here forever. How? Sick. That sucks.
So by this time next month, he's lost at least 50 memberships. Oh, I see. We'll be gone.
Simple misclick. Go into the fucking lava. That sucks. He broke my nether portal.
Well, that's why he preys on the wheelchairs. Like literally, his fans are literally in wheelchairs. His fans have been doxxed before, and they found that no, they are literally in wheelchairs.
People pay good money for that. I'm sure they were disgusting people.
Let's see anything going on Twitter while we wait for DSP to start. Oh yes, number one thing: do not troll tip, do not troll super chat. It's only $2. Yeah, but 100 people do that. Suddenly, it's $200. It's almost 2 WWE Champions polls, guys. I'm thinking about having to start saving up. Walter is 14 years old, and I'd love to get him to 16 so he can drive himself. So I don't have to drive him to work anymore. Like, alright, Walter, you're 16, drive with me to work, and take a nap while I'm on my way to work. But, don't think that's gonna work. Also, he's not a Tesla.
It's radioactive. I had to go around that. Oh shit, more mole rats. Hold on. Time for my...
Well, this will be the first Street Fighter stream since, like, the big
Oh my god.
exposure of DSP's bank account, so the way Steve Jack shows him goes, I'm supposed to be saving up for a car, guys, but here's $100.
Monsters. What is this mother... Wow. Oh my god, radioactive. Is that a mole man? Did you see that?
Dude, Crusader. I got my temps when I turned 15 and a half, and then I didn't get my license until I was 20 years and 3 days old. Drove highly illegally for 4 years. I got to play some Diablo 2 this morning, and no issues. It's like, well, yeah, because people at work and people at school, so the servers aren't being overloaded. When Frank gets home from work tonight, he wants to jump on, so I'll play with him. But I'm wondering, how well is it going to work? Like, oh, hey, he's home from work. Well, so is everyone else. So is everyone else home from school. Going to be flooding the servers again, I'm sure.
Baby, yeah, get me my caramel double shot macchiato espresso.
I just got lucky I never got pulled over during those 4 years.
And also a pair of glasses that have absolutely no use because there's no lenses in.
So isn't Jax Raxer the call center person?
Only there for show.
Or is he has to put down a dependent? And well, we know DSP's information, so we can probably just put all that down. Be like, all right, my dependent. Oh god, the push music is so bad. Lots of deleted comments. I wonder why. Oh, that was a great picture someone posted on Twitter of literally like half the chat was deleted comments. Let me see if I can't find that. I mean, it was absolutely fantastic. Just, again, more deleted comments than were a lot. Like, how? Oh, I don't have it on here. Fuck. Nope. Oh, I don't got it. Damn it. I thought I had it. I guess not. It was ready for 2 hours of lies, deflection, and bullshit. I am. And really, it's going to depend on how many people show up, I think. If he breaks like 500, 600 viewers, he might start right away. Or he'll hold it all, be like, alright guys, well there's 600 assholes here, and 100 true fans, so I'm just going to wait for the assholes to go away. Yeah, the beats are usually pretty good. It's got some good beats and some good music, it's just the lyrics just god-awful. We're talking about who would win, Vidal versus Chi-Chi. And pretty much before the end of Dragon Ball Z, Chi-Chi wins hands down. End of Dragon Ball Z, toss up. Anything to Super, probably Vidal wins. Terrible, Carl. Can't believe we would do such a thing. Oh yeah, I got a Carl in my chat. Hi, Carl. Unlike DSP chat, you're not banned. Yeah, she's younger, so she's in better shape. But Chi-Chi has experience. Chi-Chi trained Goten into a Super Saiyan.
Alright, this is my very first match. The official release of Doom.
I was like, yeah, Vidal's younger and she's been fighting more recently. But Chi-Chi's trained with Goku. She's trained Goten to Super Saiyan. But then once Vidal learns about, you know, having chi and powers and all that, yeah, then it gets kind of, she becomes the second strongest person on the planet behind Krillin. Terrible, Timo. Say, look at Master Roshi. Master Roshi made it to the Tournament of Power, and he's ancient. Wrong chat, John Doe. No Carl's a band. Holy shit, if I got 1,651 Carls in my chat, that'd be hilarious. Dave B, holla holla for the sub. He exploded. He exploded too. 4,923 subs. Gained 204 in the last 28 days. And mind you, my goals for every month is 100,000 views, 4,000 watch hours, 100 subscribers. I've broken 100,000 views yesterday. Got 8.6 thousand hours watched, up to 164 subs already. Yes! That's just meeting my goals by surpassing them. That's how you do it, people. I would love to see Super Saiyan 4, but they'll never use it. They won't use anything from GT, which sucks, because Super Saiyan 4 is a much better transformation than he's blue, now he's white, now he's purple. But here's the thing. Having the exact same character, but then, alright, purple, alright, blue, alright, white, is a lot easier, cheaper, and faster to animate than, alright, we're going to do this huge transformation change now. Well, sometimes it pays off, because you have people that put in a lot of work, and in the end it doesn't pay off, but what was it from Star Wars? No, not Star Wars, Star Trek. You can make all the right moves and still lose. That is life.
Oh shit! Oh my god, that was amazing!
And yes, the cast of Mario movie. The only one I'm looking forward to is Jack Black, because Jack Black's actually done voice acting before. He's done a lot of voice acting. Hotta hotta for the dollar dachi! Oh shit! Forgot. Text. Let's put you up here. Adachi! Holla holla! Exclamation points. Can't believe I got to do that. I'm so sorry, guys. Dishonor me, dishonor my family, dishonor my cow. Well, Gohan had his surgically removed, as did Goku. I don't know if Goten ever had, but would Vegeta get his surgically removed? I don't know. I mean, as a Saiyan, I don't think Vegeta, being the prince of all Saiyans, would allow his tail to be surgically removed. Yes, he does. Jack Black's own video game. Boozer gotcha hoodlums in the chat. Holla holla. Yes, we did, Squidward. It was hilarious. Carlos. Ooh, another Carl. So this one's Carlos. Battle Snipe. We don't want to murder my viewers. Murdering the viewers is bad. Do not be taking a shot every time DSP lies, or you will be dead within the first hour. I am drinking V8 Splash Strawberry Lemonade. Bottle's almost empty, so I just fuck out, just grab the bottles of it and dirtying another glass. Yes, he's banned Derek multiple times, and Derek had to get a hold of him on Twitter. You accidentally banned me! Oh, wait, I have that somewhere. Here it is. And I'll put it there. Like counter, infinite. Derek, can you see this? Can you talk? Who let the souls out? Terrible, Timo. Ooh, David St. James from iCarly? That sounds like an OIC account. Talking about Hank Azaria. The Simps. Imagine if they said, well, Chris Pratt isn't actually Italian. We need a real Italian to voice Mario. We'll choose Darkside Phil. He's a real Italian. Ack. Peach wants me to go save her, but that's outside, guys. Take me 20 coins and 1-up life, and I'll go out and try to save the princess. Ack. Bitch, I'm the god of the dead now, bitch. Give me my bison hat. Hoo. Easily amused.
Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know.
Who let the pigs out? Ree. Who let the pigs out? Ree. The prince is in another castle, but I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Toad's a stupid asshole. Mouth drilling moron for telling me she's in another castle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let the souls out. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you.
Let's see.
This guy. Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy.
On the 26th is my video about OIC.
There we go. Hey, not dead yet? Here,
Tonight is about, oh, Destiny discussing DSP. I got like a 50-second intro of just Destiny talking about DSP stuff, which is hilarious. The Goomba agrees with me, of course. It was like, there's so much going on in the DSP universe, like, well, this video gets pushed back, and then this video gets pushed back. Well, this video doesn't come out tonight, but then this came out, so I gotta push this one back. It's like, and with all my other videos, I make no reviews, questions, stupid shit that I do. Also, he's only supposed to play music for 15 minutes. It's not been 25 minutes. DSP, what the hell? GTG. GTG, GTG, followed by GTG, the puppet in a sharp suit. Also, GTG. Nope, this is still just on his music. Yeah, Afraid of Detractors, GTG. Love Agent Proper. Mighty D with a fox. I used to love watching LSB's Friday Night Fight streams, but he's retired from that. Now he's William the Alchemist, which, great for him. The prince is in another castle, but you still haven't told me where to go. Do you want me to run the kingdom for you? Oh yeah, because then you get the new ones like Super Crazy. And, oh, who's the other one? Super Crazy. Fucking, there's another one that's new. Damn, now I can't think of his name. Come on, DSP, you're sitting in your chat for 26 minutes now. Start the damn stream. Holy shit, I just broke 100 viewers consecutive. Holy shit. Hi, everybody. Greedo and Hans Müller. Raven's Dolphin, that's... Yes, thank you. Raven's Dolphin, thank you, guys. Shadabadachi is back with Luis and Zoselin. Probably butchered that, I'm sorry. Getting drunk right now. Wow, dude. Now see, Excalibur, there's a way to dress up like a game character and have it make sense. Like, alright, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm gonna dress up as Luigi. Playing a Sonic game, I'll put on the Sonic hat. It's like, is it goofy to dress up? Yes. But it has to be something fun to do. Like, alright, I'm gonna... Yesterday, I was playing Diablo 2, so I used Face Rig, turn myself into a demon. It makes sense, because, alright, I'm playing Diablo 2, turn myself into a demon with Face Rig. Ha! Easily amused. I would say, China's really into VTubers, so I highly doubt that it'd be, anyway, possible to be interested in DSP. Oh, Evil AJ, because of the This Is How You Don't Plays. Watch a few of those. Those are great. Like Counter Infinite. Sorry about that, Battle Snipe. Would you like it to be bigger? That's what she said. Let's make it bigger, guys.
Alright, good morning everyone and welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? I
Better
hope
than
I find
you.
Well, because today is my return to streams for a full streaming week starting today. It's going to be pretty exciting, and I hope you guys are ready for a full week of new release fun, because I will be juggling not 1, not 2, but 3 new release games this week. Yes, the fall gaming season, or as I like to call it, the hardcore gaming season, has officially begun.
I played a little bit of Necromancer on the offline mode and didn't really notice, but I can only have 2 right now, so.
Sooner rather than later, so that way we can try to finish those up before new games.
And then let's
start
turn
hitting
his
the
volume
first
up
week of
now that he's
October.
back.
Okay. So today
Snort.
is Friday, the 24th of September, 2021.
Goddamn, I turned the volume up just in
I'm
time for a
DSP, and I
snort.
welcome you all here. You may notice an abnormally large amount of viewers, most of which can't even talk in the chat because they're just here to hear what I have to say on pre-stream today, which is going to be interesting because I got a lot
King
to talk
Bean,
about
how's
today.
it going? It's currently up to 377 watching, according to
from
this.
yesterday. There's 3 distinct topics that are part of that Nintendo Direct that I'd like to give my take on, and talk about. People have been asking me pretty much nonstop about
Would
it.
be nice too if
So I'm gonna
OIC
talk
stayed
about
away.
that as a big chunk of pre-stream today. But
He's not gonna play
before
Diablo
we
2. He
even get
hates
to that stuff,
video
there's
games.
a statement I want to make. It's a brief statement. It's not going to be at length, and it's not going to be a lot of information. I'm just going to be honest and upfront with all of you about that before I even start talking, because I can't reveal that much.
He can't rock
Because
like he's
everything
an
that's
idiot.
been going on, as you'll see in a moment as I explain this statement. So I'm just going to get it out of the way. All right, so I'm going to address this topic, and then we're going to move on. And then we're going to have exactly the same rules in place on this stream as we had last week and all of that. In fact, before I even say a word, let me type something for the chat that I'm going to paste up.
Pin it to the top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure OIC is that nerd from my Carly. DJ White Wolf, big ups. Please know the discussion of drama from outside the stream is not allowed. It's always been against the rules, guys.
There we go, and I'm going to post this up. So I'm just going to read this ahead of time, all right? Please know that discussion of any drama from outside of my streams on my stream is not allowed.
It's not drama,
always
it's
been
the
against
truth.
rules. So derailing the stream is grounds for moderation, so please enjoy the stream. What this means is that once I make my brief statement here, that's that. There will be no further discussion of this drama from outside the stream. Because
We
it's no
don't
one's
believe a
business and it has
fucking
nothing
thing you
to do
say,
with my streams at
asshole.
all. You guys are here on the streams for one purpose, to have a good time. You want to see me enjoy games, interact with me a little bit in regards to the games, and yes, every once in a while we'll have off-topic discussion that is usually pertinent to something going on my streams. Excuse me.
Right into the microphone, thanks.
But in general, no, I don't allow drama topics on my stream. This last week we did a very, very good job of keeping that, in check. Because there's a lot of potential for assholes to come in here and troll and derail, and we basically shut all that down, which was great. Okay? So,
with 48 hours of
in a
subbing before you
nutshell,
can
guys,
talk.
here's the deal. All right? I'm just going to say as briefly as I can, as summarized as I can, to let you know what's going on. And then we're going to move on. Okay?
Right into the microphone.
Over the last week, it has come to my attention and my knowledge, finally, that I have been subject to the crime of identity theft. A federal crime, by the way. This is something that's incredibly serious. This is not just a little, someone's trolling on the internet.
So you admit, it's
through
true.
Some kind of means. All right?
You have
Someone
48 hours now.
found out my personal information, whether it's stuff that was
Message
posted publicly
deleted.
or it's stuff that was not, because I know for a fact that there's access to information that should not be public whatsoever, my private stuff.
Yeah. Phil's got his finances
These
pulled
people
down
went
from
around
the
the internet impersonating me, doing very malicious things, to say the least.
Illegal,
Okay,
which means it's true. Yes, the stuff is
I don't,
real.
again, I'm not supposed to say too much about it, per advisement, because of everything going on behind the scenes. But
For advisement,
essentially,
you
these
never
people
talk to a lawyer.
had a concerted and organized effort to not
Yeah, it's only a
try
federal
to
crime if it's
access as much
true.
of my information as possible on the internet that they should not have access to, but then to try to screw it all up for me. Okay? Yes, this includes all kinds of stuff. Okay,
Drink more
it
water,
does,
got his message
including
deleted.
Control
Yeah, basically
over
confirming
my
it then.
financials, as well as they tried to create accounts in my name that are not me. They tried to do things like see my credit reports and stuff like that, and essentially just try to
do as much as they could to hurt me in any way possible. Like, it's pretty ridiculous the lengths that these people went. And I actually lucked out that I got a notification via email about someone messing around in one of my accounts, which then led me to research it and find out that, you know, this was happening. Now, without going into
That's
much
surprising,
detail,
John
'cause I
Doe.
can't. What I can tell you is this, okay? You can absolutely not believe everything you're hearing on the internet, okay? Although,
But you just said
most
it's
of the crap
true.
that's always said about me on the internet is very simple. It's half truths. It's someone takes, as I've
Half
called it
truths.
over the years, a nugget of truth.
Nugget of
and
truth.
they
Thank
spin it
you.
to be something that it's not. They'll take something that's true and then use that as the grounds to now create a giant flood of misinformation.
So it's
and say, well, you see, well,
true.
this piece of it is true, so the rest of it must be true too. And I've been the victim of this many, many years. People making these
Remember when
conspiracy
1651
theories
and then
crazy shit
getting
up
message
about me.
deleted?
And I just can't seem to dodge it no matter what I do. Because times that I've tried to debunk things and things have always backfired.
Yeah, it's
What ends
true,
up
but don't
happening is
believe
when
it.
I'm in the process of debunking something, something else is revealed that's now used to hurt me. Or people would do what's called moving the goalposts.
Gotta post it on Twitter now.
All right?
Let me mute myself
If
real quick so you
you-
don't hear me typing.
If you explain away one thing or rationalize it, here's what really happened. Oh, well, what about 10 other things? Well, wait a minute. I thought we were talking about this thing. Well, no, we got 10 other conspiracies for you now. So there's never really any point to me talking about this stuff publicly because when I do, it never benefits anyone. There's no point. It's never good enough for these crazy conspiracy theorist nut jobs who want to hurt me. And now they've taken it too far. It's one thing just literally saying, okay, here's conspiracies about Phil. It's another thing committing federal crimes against me. Okay? So, that being said, that's about as much as I can say about it in specific. All I can tell you is no.
Yeah,
not
Twitter's already
everything
blown up
on
about
the
it.
internet about me is true. I think everyone knows that. But I can't go into specifics anymore because of stuff going on behind the scenes. And I
Behind
should,
the scenes.
you know, I've basically been advised. This is a really good piece of advice, and I'm going to give this to you guys as well.
Why release
a
the
piece
same
of
if you're just going to
advice,
ban anyone
all right?
asking questions about
The
it?
more you say about something,
I committed
the
a
more can always
federal
be used
crime just to
against you.
fake the evidence.
it's true. That's you know
Who's
what
got
I
his
mean.
message
Like, it doesn't
deleted?
matter what you say, even if you're defending yourself very
Another message
rationally
deleted.
about
Message
something.
deleted.
Someone will always
Message
find
deleted.
a way to twist that next thing against you, right? And so if you are
And yes, he
clear or
committed
innocent of something, it's
bankruptcy
best to not
fraud.
say anything. And if it ever comes down to facts, let the facts speak for themselves. You know, to the authorities. I don't have to answer to a bunch of nut jobs on the internet who make shit up about me on a daily basis. I have
Message
no
deleted.
responsibility to answer any of their ridiculous claims, nor do I have any
Explain 8K
responsibility
on
to do
WWE
anything but
Champions 1 month.
entertain you guys on my
Message
stream on a daily basis.
Oh, this is fantastic.
It's true. That's all I have to do. All I have to do is go on stream, entertain you guys with
Downloads
games.
Pizza Quality Control.
That's my job.
Based.
That's my occupation. My occupation is not conspiracy debunker. My actual occupation is a online content creator
Yeah, it's
slash
actual
video
info,
game
but it's a lie.
enthusiast,
Like,
essentially. Okay.
no. Yeah, trying to keep OIC, but I think OIC.
So it's that simple.
If he's not
If
that,
you're here and you're enjoying
iCarly
my
guy
streams
might
and my
be
content, okay,
gone. For
and you say,
one-
man,
for
I
good,
like that.
hopefully.
I want to, keep that going. I want to contribute in any way. Go ahead. You shouldn't have to feel like there's some lingering conspiracy or drama behind the scenes of shit.
None of the
It's
messages
ridiculous.
deleted.
And that has nothing to
God,
do with
so
my
many
streams.
messages
As you guys
deleted.
know, I do my absolute best to keep that crap off my streams. Okay? And if you guys have told me, particularly a few people in the last week actually messaged me and were like, "Thank you."
Yeah, divorce Karen.
for
How's
keeping
it
your
identity
streams,
theft if it's fake?
Completely
It's
separate.
not. It's only
from
identity
the
theft if
drama
it's
on the internet,
real.
because all these people are saying this stuff about you, and you're literally just going business as usual. It's admirable that you're able to do that. I agree with you. When you have so many people posting up shit on the internet, a lot of it is private shit that's nothing to do with my streams. It's pretty fucked up, right? Just being honest, there's nothing. It's really disconcerting. But there's nothing I can
Ooh,
do
he's
about
about
it
to lose
besides
Jazzy.
try to defend myself, which isn't going to work because, as I told you guys, these people aren't able to be satisfied. Seriously, I could sit here and I could pull up things and show you factual things, and they would say that's fake. I would answer one question, and like I said, it's like a hydra. You cut off one head, 10 more pop up. That's how these people are.
Did you manage to pull Hogan,
all of
though?
their ridiculous things in their head are made up of things that aren't logical. They want to believe the worst, no matter what, so they will do
Message
whatever they
deleted.
can to believe the worst. You see? Whether it means, oh, I will commit
Hey, do you
federal
spend thousands of dollars
crimes
on Apple
to
iTunes
try to get
on
some factual
microtransactions or not?
information, and
He
then what I'll
does.
do is I'll use that to do horrible
Message
things.
deleted.
I'll completely impersonate Phil and try to do a million things in his name that are completely illegal. I'll try to, use that to try to fabricate stuff. I'll try to use
Why do you
that to say
unfollow
nasty
Derek on
stuff
Twitter?
about him that's
Mature
it's fucked up.
adult.
And it's what I mean. This is my life.
Show.
It sucks.
See,
Right?
he's clicking
So,
the delete people. I'm
ignoring
clicking
them
the
is
show
the
messages.
best way
'Cause a lot of them get
to
auto
deal
flagged
with it.
by YouTube.
Okay, it really
Like,
is.
No, show.
I'm
show,
sorry.
show.
I know those. Oh, why won't he address the drama? Why won't he have a special to talk about it? Because it doesn't help. It really doesn't.
Yeah, if they committed a federal
It doesn't
offense,
matter even when I
does that mean
prove
it's real?
everything.
Yes, yo.
It's not
Yes,
good
it
enough
does.
for these crazy people. All right? And now that federal crimes have been committed, yes, you notice I keep repeating that because they are federal crimes. This is not just someone fucked around with someone
But then
on
it
on
means
the
it's
internet and told them
true.
slander or defamation on YouTube. This is to the point of now major repercussions.
Joe.
And I hope people understand that. Anyone who's talking about this, not knowing fully what they're saying is true or not, guess what? You're part of the problem and you're part of the issue.
So I'm
and
not
you
allowed
are
to know
gonna
where
be
my
held
tips are
accountable
going
too.
to? No, you're not,
It's just
Charles
that simple.
Martinez.
You're part of it now.
Bam.
You're actually passing around
Give me
stuff
money. Ignore
that
everything.
should not be passed around, and you're going to be in trouble just as well. So,
Nope.
I can't stop anyone from doing anything. I can't, but I'm just saying, and when an investigation is underway,
I might have to, John
it is what
Doe.
it is. Okay? That's as far as I can say. Like I said, I really can't say any specifics past that because I've been advised not to. What I will tell you is I know people always ask me about, what's going on with your day off and stuff, right? Can people...
If the leak isn't true, will I be banned for
excuse me.
saying
People
Total
always
Wine
ask me, they wanna know
1651?
what happened on my day off? What did I do? Do you really want to know? Because I'll be honest with you, okay? I'll be honest with you about what happened, okay?
Show.
You ready? I sat around all day yesterday. Instead of going out with my wife and having a good
A lot of
day,
people
which
are
I
asking
should have
about
after a
OIC.
6-day work week, I sat around all day making phone calls, sitting on my computer, talking with people of various different occupations, trying to get this fixed. Okay?
Like you can
Trying to
afford a
get
lawyer.
this
We know you
horrible thing
can't.
fixed.
We've seen the bank
Because when
statements.
so much has now been done. I mean, just to give you some perspective here. At first, I thought, oh, someone had access to one account. Apparently, this has been going on for a while. This isn't even something that just happened. This is something that's actually been ongoing for a while. And I wasn't aware of
Message
it.
deleted, message deleted,
good-
message
here's the good news,
deleted.
All right? Anything that has to do with YouTube, anything that has to do with my Twitch account, anything that has to do with my social media,
Terrible piglet, but saying.
anything basically that has to do with my online presence and my streams is
You have
locked
to make
the
phone
fuck
calls
down.
like,
I
hello, that's
personally
the
have as
terrible,
much
the
security
worst.
available.
Ah,
on
come on,
everything.
Pixel Entertainment,
None
that's
of
the
those
terrible.
have been at risk. Okay.
Post a message
It's
deleted.
things that are out of my control that kind of were taken over, as I can explain. Like things that I can't do that. I wish that on every single account on the internet that I have, there could be 2-factor authorization and backup authorization and all of that, and it's just not available. As I tell you guys, we live in a world where everything is full speed ahead on the internet, yet a lot of businesses have not prepared themselves.
Broken Matt Hardy.
You tell
Delete.
them, oh, guess what?
Delete.
Someone accessed my info
Delete.
because of this shortcoming of your business, and they're like, huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. Of course you don't understand, because you're living 15 years in the past. They don't understand.
First up is
when
admitting you
tell
have a
them
problem,
that
Phil.
Their
Do the right
capabilities aren't
thing.
good enough that that's a legal liability for them. They don't even understand that. They're, huh?
What are you door dashing tonight, Phil?
But that's the world we live in. That's why I complain to you guys all the time when I have to sit on hold on a phone to get customer service from somewhere. A phone? Everything's online. Why am I sitting on a fucking phone to get customer service? But that was my day yesterday. Office instead
Talking
of
on a
having
phone.
relaxing time
A
with my family,
phone.
like I should have had and deserved
Not
after a
the
6-day work week. I'm
phone.
sitting in my fucking office on the phone and
Yeah,
on
just blame the
online
bank.
accounts all day trying to fix shit. Okay? And it's, by the way, that was just the start of the process.
Yes,
This
she
is gonna
would,
be an
Fox,
ongoing
but she
process.
probably
This is
doesn't
gonna
know.
take so much time, and I hate to say it, money to fix. Because this is not something that's going to be cheap.
And money to fix,
Now I
guys.
have to
Money
get
to fix.
people involved.
Hint,
people have
hint.
to be paid. And it's like,
Holy
gee, I
shit.
wonder why Phil can never, get back on his feet. This is why. A few years ago, I had a similar issue. If you remember, I'd been paying my taxes wrong. Okay?
Because you
of
lied
a tax attorney who
to your tax
swore
guy.
they were doing it
Your
right and then was
CPA.
wrong and then threw away all responsibility. Oh, I never said that I was going to do that. Yes, you did. I have it in writing. You fucking disingenuous asshole. I have it.
Then show us the email.
Right here.
Show us the
That you're
email.
going to do this for me. And
Oh,
do it
well, you
properly.
can't because it doesn't exist.
Well, I recommend you find another lawyer out there to do it for you because I didn't. And so it fucked my
And it's
life
not a
up,
lawyer. It's a
you know?
CPA,
For
not a
years,
lawyer.
I was in a situation
Not an attorney,
where I was
a CPA.
having to pay off
Grass
lawyers
CPA.
and stuff to fix the problems that were created. And now, you know, this week, just week alone, I've got so screwed with fees and all kinds of issues. You know, things that are unpaid now, and it's not my fault.
It's not my
It's
fault,
pretty fucked up.
guys.
It is. It's pretty fucked up. I don't like talking about it, and like I said, again, none of this is really going to help anything. The reason I'm really doing this is for my viewers who are just kind of sitting around and wondering what the hell's going on. Why haven't I talked about it? Because I can't. Like, when you're in the midst of something that's very much active and going on, and you're trying to fix it, you can't give specifics on anything. Like I said on Twitter the other night.
Well, not surprised me, John Doe.
In a few years, okay, and I mean that.
Message
like
deleted.
Maybe in
Message
a few
deleted.
years, once all this dust has settled and once all the shit is fixed, maybe then I can tell you more specifics. I certainly cannot right now. It would be an insanely bad idea.
People should look at the leaks and form their own opinion.
For myself
As far as that's been banned
the
yet.
safety of myself and my family, I can't. There's just nothing I can do about it. All right. So all that being said,
the tax guy's a
yesterday
friend
was
of
not a
his
very good day
dad.
for me. Yesterday was a
Probably
day
did
when
the tax for free.
I wanted to go out.
Oh, there it is.
And
Message
spend
deleted.
time with my wife, and we were going to do. Our plans were to go to Halloween stores in the area, party stores, look at decorations. Because remember, starting in October, I decorate my office for Halloween. I have all kinds of
Well, then
fun
use the
festive
old
holiday
decorations instead of
things
buying
in
new
here.
ones.
And also, I need to figure out what
Yeah, his
Halloween
eyes
costumes are
his eyes are
available
going
for
everywhere
Halloween
if he's not
Marathon,
rocking.
because you guys earned the right through your support to
Stick to my family.
control what Halloween costume I wear. You're going to be able to vote on a category of costume for what I'm going to be wearing on Halloween during my marathon, okay?
So just post 1651. Let's see how long it takes before it gets deleted. Right there, deleted.
And I didn't get to do that.
If
I
it
didn't
wasn't
do any. I sat at home all
true,
day.
you weren't really spending that kind of money.
Luckily,
Why is 1651 being
Kat is
deleted?
playing Lost Judgment, and she loves the game. She's way ahead of me. Holy shit, is she way, 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 way ahead of me in the game now. You know, and she's loving it. She's absolutely entertained by it, having a great time with it. So that's a good thing, obviously. Was she upset? Yes, but she was able to enjoy herself on our day because she was able to play a great video game all day long. But, you know, she needed something to do when I was up here doing bullshit all day. Okay?
Yes, Nazi costume wins the vote.
So
He
that's
already has the hat.
All right? In summary, I am the victim of identity theft.
1651 pre-authorized payment from PayPal.
Basically doing
No one
every
cares about the
possible
horse.
thing
You're
under
not
the sun
wrong.
negative to me, including, you know, creating accounts in my
Well,
name
it has
that
to,
I
Tech.
never authorized, doing things in my name that I never authorized, fabricating stuff, throwing personal information of mine
Well, if
all
it's
over the internet that
fabricating, then
doesn't
it's
belong
not
there.
real. Therefore, it's not a crime.
Doing things in my name. I think I already said this, but doing things in my name that they should have the power to do. To the point where, actually, I didn't say this. If this were a situation where I hadn't just declared bankruptcy last year, they probably would have done irrevocable damage to my credit. Let's put it that way. They would have ruined things for me if I had good credit right now. Like,
But you
things would
don't,
have
because you
maybe
declared
fallen
bankruptcy
apart.
because you spent too much money
But
on
the fact
WWE
that I declared
champions.
bankruptcy last year and my credit's already in the shitter, it didn't really affect things. I'm like,
Oh, yay, more poop
well,
jokes.
that's interesting.
Show.
You know, because my credit was actually bad, the damage was actually limited.
Yes, Phil is a loser.
Okay? So that's a good thing. But, you know, it is what it is.
These are so pretty damning. Money that's for your bills went to DoorDash and iTunes.
There's nothing really I can do.
Wait for it to be deleted. There it
to
is.
fix it or
Deleted.
do anything about it
Spend over
besides
2K on mobile and gaming.
what I'm
Deleted.
doing. And it's not a quick fix. It's going to be something that's ongoing. And it's going to be
I'm not mad at you,
something
Luis. Why would I be mad at you?
that, you know, I can't do anything about, man. So it sucks. And there are dumbasses.
Yeah, they both did something
continue
illegal,
to be
but he's the one who committed
dumbasses
bankruptcy
and will
fraud.
continue to eat up all the drama nonsense on the internet. Just know something. All that shit is illegal. I mean it. Like, every piece out there.
So is bankruptcy fraud.
Look at this. Here's a leak,
So
and I'm going to
is
use this to say
bankruptcy fraud.
defamatory stuff about Phil. Yeah, that's illegal.
It's not defamatory if
You can't
it's
do that,
true.
Because that's information that shouldn't be public.
It's not
and it's information
defamation
that's
if
not even
it's
vetted to be true.
true.
So you're actually making defamatory
Maybe set up a
slander
10-year
statements
plan.
about someone with
But
information
it's not defamation
that's
if it's
not
true.
true. And now you think you can make money off of it. That
And if
is
it's
illegal.
not true, then it's
Yes,
not
it is.
illegal.
It is against the law.
It's not illegal if it's not true. It's just a troll
I don't have
job.
power to really do much about each one of these situations.
Exactly,
Now,
Pigler. If it's not
right? I just want to fix the shit on
true,
my end. I want to make
it's
sure
not
that now
illegal.
all this stuff that was done in my name illegally is fixed.
Show,
and that people don't have access to do this ever
show.
again. And I'm taking steps to do that. You know, that's what I'm doing.
God, can I really just
But
say, like, YouTube? If
all I
someone
can
says
do is
fuck
shrug
or idiot, let
and
it
say,
go.
well, just another day, right? You know? For some people, the day when they find out that people have been
If it's not true, were you hacked or
impersonating them
not?
to do malicious
If
things
it's
all
not
over
true,
the
then it's
internet,
just a Photoshop job.
some kind of a
Which
crazy
means they did nothing
concerted
wrong.
effort
They
to
did
ruin
everything
their life.
correct.
You know, the day that they
It's crazy how much money you spend on
that's going
microtransactions
is
and
the worst
sit
day of their life. But
here
for me,
like you need money
it
for
was
important
Tuesday.
stuff.
and now I move
Wow,
on.
it's not deleted yet.
You know? It's pretty insane.
Wow, Ricky Rich has not been deleted yet.
It's absolutely insane. Okay? And again, people are so dumb. Someone
There it is,
literally
now it's
said in the stream
deleted.
chat, so everything's real? What did I just say? Are you fucking deaf, you stupid shit? Yeah, you are. I literally just said...
I don't insult people, you
here's
stupid
what they
shit.
do. They take a piece of information that's real, and then they use that to run with a bunch of bullshit. This is what always
Nugget
has
of
happened in my
truth.
entire experience being
Nugget of
online.
truth.
They will take one piece of information that is true,
Like
and
your
then they fabricate
entire
400
bank
pieces of
information being
and
leaked.
attach it to the one piece that's true. They staple it together, and then they say, "Oh, well, here's everything about Phil that we know." Like, wait, what? But all that other shit is bullshit. You made up speculation, right? And there's, you know, but you say as is fact.
What is
to try to make it look
speculation?
bad.
1651,
You attach it to one
1651,
piece of information
1651, 1651
that's true.
during a
Right?
$14.99 event.
So it's that simple. Don't
So
be
you didn't
dumb,
spend
don't be
$5 grand
gullible.
on microtransactions.
And by the way, if you are, then don't come around my streams, right? If you're
Come on,
that
Happy
dumb,
Hippo, get
you just
banned.
believe everything on the internet. You think that it's okay for someone to commit federal crimes and identity theft to then
I have not ever played Destroy All Humans. Looks like a good game,
You don't
though.
belong here. I don't want you on my streams anyway. See, really, I mean it. Like, I can do without the view. I can do without the 50 cents you may have tossed me in a super chat at some point. I'm pretty sure I can make do without someone who's a nut job.
Hey, why are you calling us
on my stream
dumb?
trying to ruin my life. Okay.
Domino's Pizza Quality Control is a
Please
troll.
move on. And don't bother all of us.
He's
here.
hilarious
We're
over
here to
on
just have a
Twitter.
good time with games. Because that's what we're here for. We're not here for your bullshit. Okay? Okay.
They don't sleep in the same bed.
All right, guys. So,
He's
all
said
that
that
being
they don't
said,
sleep in the
that's
same
it.
bed
Now,
because
as I said,
he goes to bed at
that's
a
all I
different
can say
time,
about it, and
guys.
that's all I'm going to say about it because there's nothing else to say. All right?
Yeah, there's enough
just nothing
paper to
else
still
say
believe
at
him
all.
after is hilarious. Knowing your money's being
So,
thrown away into a
now
black
the
hole.
rules in effect. I'm going to read it again. What I just posted up 10 minutes ago. Discussion of drama from outside
One
of
brown
the stream
nugget
is
amongst
not
verbal
allowed. Must
diarrhea.
always
You're
be
not
against
wrong,
the rules,
Farrell.
So derailing the stream is grounds for moderation. Thank you and enjoy. We're now going to talk about gaming stuff, and that's going to be the content of my streams moving forward. I have nothing else, literally have nothing else to say on this subject because there's nothing else to say that I can say.
$148 was in his bank account. $148. 120 grand a year has $148 in his bank account.
The moment I see it in chat, you're out of here.
Yep.
Because
Admitted that
everyone
it's
who wants to
true.
bring this shit up
But it's
anymore,
bullshit,
all you're
guys.
trying to do is ruin
There's nugget of
the
truth,
content of my streams for my
guys.
viewing audience who don't care about this shit. The truth is,
Yeah,
most
the
people
leaks are
don't.
true, but he can't
They
explain
weren't
why you
asking
shouldn't
for
believe
it. You know,
them.
my regulars didn't give a shit. They're like, I don't care about this, but why do people keep coming and trolling you? So there you go. Okay? It's just that simple. All right? You bring it up, anything to do with this nonsense, you're going to get moderated and you're not coming back. Don't ask about it. Don't talk about it. It has nothing to do with you. It's none of your fucking business.
Where's
Right?
OIC?
It's my business, and I have to deal with it for years to come.
Show.
I'll be dealing with this. Seriously, for behind the scenes, I will now have stress. I'll be paying for this.
Stress that
Like I
you
said,
need
it's
to
not
drink
free
away
to
with your
fix.
gin.
I'm going to be paying money to fix all this fucked up stuff.
I'm sorry,
people did
120,
to me.
not 140. I'm
And
sorry.
it's pretty fucked up what they're doing. By the way, it's not over because I've already been told there are people now
I
who are
highly
like,
doubt that.
well, now what we want to do is we want to get access to Phil's other accounts that we don't have yet, and we're going to make a concerted effort to do that. It's like I told you guys, luckily, most
So
of my
they
stuff
did get
has
to your account, meaning
major
what they showed was real.
things set in place, security measures, two-factor authorization, where it's available and stuff like that. And so I'm not worried about things like my YouTube account or any of my accounts that are linked to my streams or anything like that is good. But it's pretty fucked up that, oh, okay, someone committed federal crimes against Phil. Let's continue. That's literally what these people are saying. Let's continue that. That sounds like a good idea. Let's just continue with this
all
shit.
true.
and
Thank
try
you
to
for
hurt him as
admitting,
much as we can, 'cause
DSP.
It wasn't bad enough.
Thank you
Uh,
for admitting it.
What is two-factor authorization? Oh, you don't know? Two-factor authorization, I recommend this for anyone. Anyone who has an account where it's available, you should do this. What it
Wow,
is
someone
there's a
revealed my
backup-
account. Grocery store, grocery store, grocery store, grocery store.
To make sure
golf,
that if someone's
grocery store,
trying to
grocery
log
store,
into an
gas,
account of yours,
grocery store, grocery store,
that
grocery store,
it's
golf,
really you.
grocery store, grocery
So
store,
it could be
grocery
many
store,
different things.
Netflix, grocery store,
It
grocery
could
store,
be that, okay,
gas.
I'm trying to log into my YouTube account. Well, okay, you know the password, but also we're going to send an email to a verified email address, and you're going to get a code. You got to put that code in before you can log in. Or, oh, you're saying you don't know the password, and you want to
confirmed
change
it that it was true,
the
but it's
password on
bullshit,
your account.
guys.
Uh-oh.
Just because
Maybe
it's
someone
true doesn't
has
mean it's
access to
real.
that authorized email. Well, now we're going to try to verify. We're going to call you on your phone to make sure that it's really you. You see? It's very important to have this. It is
Terrible,
incredibly
Jacob.
important. This has honestly
Yeah, he needs Gambling Anonymous
saved
and
my
Alcohol
butt
Anonymous.
a lot of times. Not going to lie. Constantly, on a daily basis, try to get into all my shit. And the two-factor authorization has saved my ass time after time
Is
again.
that 500 viewers?
I cannot
Well, he's
recommend
just
it more.
broken
It is
500
there
viewers.
For a good reason.
Congratulations,
Because
DSP.
These companies that have
I'm
two-factor
at 192.
authorization
Yay!
understand it. They understand that how messed up the internet is, and that people do messed up stuff, and that this is a
Yeah,
way
you can't Photoshop a
to
Bank of
save
America
your
call.
own butt. Okay, so use it.
Yeah,
I
two-factor
can't- again,
authentication has been available with Bank of America since
If ever you can take a piece of advice
2005,
from me,
but he doesn't use it.
two-factor authorization, man. Literally years ago, all my shit would have been lost, right? All my shit would have been lost. Many,
Well, that
many
line about
years ago.
well, that line
If it
about the
weren't for
game,
that.
it's all
So,
true. 1651, you post that, you get deleted. You post Total Wine, you
Also,
get
I will
deleted.
say this because this is
It's
another
all
good piece of information.
real,
Okay.
real.
When you are using any kind of a website, if that website is shitty and stores your information, in particular, for example, payment information,
100% true.
account information, and if the website is so shitty that it actually lists all the information in
I'm
front of you,
confused. What's the
stop
half
using that
truth and
website.
what's the other half that's false?
immediately. Because if someone hacks that website, you're fucked. All your information is out on the internet, right? And I'm
Bank of
already
America,
aware of
guys.
multiple businesses that I deal with that this could have been the problem. Okay, and this
Paid
is
off Pigler and
huge.
the Snort
These companies can be sued
Stoppo.
into oblivion for having that kind of exposure on your accounts. All right.
He's doing
And
it
you
right
know
now,
what I'm
X
talking
Gamer.
about, for example.
And said that it's
Let's say
all
you go to
true, it's all
Amazon and
real,
you order
but it's
something on
bullshit, so
Amazon.
don't
They ask
believe
you for a
it.
payment method. You put it in. Let's say it's your credit card. So you put in your credit card number. Amazon
Total
will ask you, do
Wine.
you want to store this for later?
Oh,
Sure,
easily.
why not? I'll probably
$3
use
grand
this
a
again.
year.
Amazon will not just list your fucking credit card number on a website. They'll hide the information. And then they'll say, oh, do you want to use this card again? Here's the last 4 digits. Oh, okay.
Because they're idiots.
There's some
They're
websites that
Canadian,
are so fucking
they're all
dumb
wheelchair idiots.
that they don't do that. They're that stupid. They actually was, oh,
Yeah, it doesn't
use
matter
this
that it's
credit card,
illegal.
but here's all the numbers and
shows
the
the
authorization
truth.
number and all the information someone would need to immediately make false charges in your name. Like, what? I mean, that's really stupid, but yeah, if you can believe it, there's a lot of businesses that still do that. Like I said, we're in 2021. Some businesses are still
Nugget
operating
of
in like
truth.
2004 levels of operation. They never really got caught up with the times. They're moronic. Okay? So you got to be careful. Okay? You got to be careful about what you use, what information is out there. And it sucks that this happened to me. I think I know how it happened. And it
Yeah,
sucks
drive
that
me
it
to
happened
drink
me,
if you don't
but there's nothing
stop.
I can
Troll
do about it
tipping.
now besides fix it after the fact. I thought that I was safe, and for years people have been trying to do this kind of shit and weren't able to. So obviously, to some extent, I was. It's just when you have a really huge malicious.
He already
group of
covered it.
people
Well, he's still covering it, still ranting
who
about
are
it.
doing things against
Show.
you, right?
Hey, show.
Eventually,
There we go.
something's gonna give. You know what I mean? Like, even if you have the sturdy.
No, he's not disproving anything. Just said that
and
it's
someone's
true,
just shooting
it's
a stream
real,
of
but it's
water against
bullshit.
it,
Don't believe
even in
it.
a few years, the bricks will wear
But it's
away.
a crime.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Like,
federal offense,
it's not, nothing
guys.
is foolproof
What's a
in
federal
this
offense?
world.
The thing that's not
So,
real.
It
Also,
just
it's
was kind of a
true,
matter
but
of time
it's not real. It's
before someone
bullshit,
was
but
gonna
it's a
fuck with
crime.
me in some way, right? So, so it is what it is, guys. All right, it's that simple. I am not going to talk about it after this moment. I just wanted to talk about everything, get it off my chest.
Bullshit.
You know,
You'll talk about it
sucks.
again and again.
Really, it sucks bad.
And again
Because
and
now,
again.
You know, I love having positive focus on everything going on in the fall season, and now, you know, some of my attention is not
Should
gonna
get
be
into
focused
politics.
on
He's
gaming.
great at lying,
It's going to be
more
on this
lying,
shit going on
bullshitting,
going
and
behind the scenes
lying.
and trying to fix all the shit they fucked up for me. Not good. But it is what it is.
Nope, it doesn't say what the
And,
charges
now
are.
we
It
move
doesn't
on
explain it. It
positively.
just says,
It's that simple.
yes, it's
So
real,
again,
it's
I'll
a
say
crime,
one final time.
but it's
This is
bullshit,
not allowed to be brought
guys.
up at all in my streams moving forward. If you bring it up, you're out of here. And
What do you mean if you bring it up
if
after this,
you
you're
are-
out of here?
are
You've
here-
been
oh,
banning
man,
people
well,
about it. the entire
It's open
time.
for a giant conspiracy
Oh, the
theory
snow
debunking
report is
session.
going to be
You're not gonna
amazing
get
with
it ever,
GGG.
because there's no point in me doing it. So just leave now. Don't come back. I mean that. You're not welcome here. My streams are for people who like video games, who are like-minded with me, who want to have a chill time, enjoying my
And throw money
reactions
at
to
me,
the games that are
guys.
honest, and having fun conversation. That's what my
Well,
streams
he's got to
are
hire a
for,
lawyer,
not for this
dude.
drama shit.
There's no
So
way he
that's
got a
why I
lawyer.
want
If he
you to
got a
get out
lawyer,
of
the
the
lawyer
way,
would tell him,
and now it's done,
don't say
and now we
anything,
move on.
don't mention it,
Okay.
don't tweet about
So
it,
let's
don't
talk-
talk about it on your streams.
Okay, first of all,
This
let's talk about the
subject does
schedule
not
for this week,
exist if
which
he
is
actually got a
crazy amount
lawyer.
of new releases.
But he didn't get a
being
lawyer.
juggled here on the stream. Okay, let's see here. I'm actually gonna open up my schedule because this is the easiest way to do it. Today we're continuing
Best
on
part of
with
waking
Deathloop.
up.
All right, and Deathloop has actually gotten much better
Uh-oh.
in the last couple of sessions
Don't crash
that
on
I've
me.
played it.
There it is.
Today we're actually going to finish up a major plot line of the
Oh, what that aroma can do, brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
enjoy Deathloop today.
Easily
And
amused.
I hope that you guys will just relax and sit back, and let's see how the game opens up even further the more we play. Okay? Later tonight, it's my weekly late night session of Street Fighter Fun.
I'll say the
at
only thing you could
6:45
try to do
Pacific
is if he
time.
went to
I really
civil
enjoy playing Street
courts,
Fighter with you guys.
let's try to
It
claim that
really
he
is a great
lost
time.
money due to these
Look
leaks.
forward to that later tonight.
But then that would put it
Tomorrow,
into the
it's a
court of
continuation
record.
lost judgment
If
on
he
the
tried to
main
take the
gameplay
civil
stream,
court, he would put it to the
and
court
then
of
later,
record
on
that
that
he
day, it'll
committed
be Hades on the
bankruptcy
late stream.
fraud.
On Sunday the 26th,
Which obviously
Kingdom
he
of
doesn't want to
Spirits
do.
will continue. It's actually my
So
first
please
ever
try it.
major stream
Put it into the court
Kingdom
of
the
law
Spirits. So we're
as
making some major progress in the game. I
fucking
feel.
record
And
that
then
you
later
committed
Microsoft
bankruptcy
Flight
fraud.
Simulator, our weekly session. On Monday, Deathloop will continue, and then
Politically
it'll be paired
homeless
with
lady,
Kingdom
how
of
you
the Spirits
doing?
on a late stream. Tuesday, it'll be Lost Judgment again.
You're
taking
not
the
wrong, Hot
limelight, and
Cereal.
That's going to be paired with Hades. And then on Wednesday, which is going to be my last streaming day of the week, it'll be Deathloop again and Kena Bridge of Spirits. You might say to yourself, why are you playing so much Deathloop and Kena this week? Because both of those games are the shorter games that I'm playing right now. Okay?
I'm trying to get him out of the way, guys.
Okay?
You still turn a 10-hour game into over 20
So,
hours. I beat
FYI,
Life is Strange, True Colors,
I
10
want as
hours,
far as I
18
can
minutes.
in both.
That's with a couple issues. That's with a couple,
Deathloop
like, the game being
and
dropped and had to
Kena
reboot
Bridge of
shit.
Spirits before
That's with
the
issues.
new games hit in October.
Still
Right?
took
It would be
20
really
hours.
stupid for me to be focusing in a ton on Lost Judgment when I know the game's gonna be
Repost
like
no, because they did
80
not.
hours
They did
long,
nothing wrong. They
and
did
we're not
everything
gonna get
correct.
anywhere finishing it, right? I don't want to have
actual
a
ni-
ridiculous
like the
amount
initial
of leftover games. I just don't.
Getting to his bank
Okay?
account, that was illegal. But once this has been shared, could you imagine if
So,
you're watching
that being
your
said,
local news?
um,
Now the news today,
what I would like
documents
to do
revealed that blah
is
blah
make
blah, and then
major
all of a sudden the
progress.
cops come in
So
and
if I'm
arrested the
playing Deathloop
reporter
3 times
for
this week,
reporting
we
on
get
the
like
news.
9 hours of advancement.
Yeah, you
I
don't
might be
need
near
to
the end of the
for that.
game by the time that we finish the week. Kena Bridge of Spirits, from all reports, is only 8 to 12 hours long. We're already 4 hours in.
So you'll
if I
be
make
taking
a
another
major
20 to
focus on it
24
this
hours.
Week, the major stream and 2 night streams, maybe we'll be near the end or even wrap it up by the end of this week. And the good news then,
He does have
we've
OIC
been coming
and
back from my
Kiwi Farm
break
saying
on
he's not going to
Thursday
give any
this
more
coming
money.
week. Yes, there will be an episode of Ask the King, and we'll
So-
talk about that in a moment.
OIC gave me
But then it'll be just
$15,000.
trying
He's
to
not going
wrap
to give me
up
more
these
money.
games before the new
They cost me
games hit, 'cause there's a slew of new games coming out in
$15,000.
October 5th is both Alan Wake Remastered as well as the Nickelodeon Tunes Brawl game, which I'm excited to play.
He put down $5,000 a
and then,
month
moving
in business
forward, almost
expenses
every other day there's a new
on his
game.
bankruptcy form.
So pretty crazy. I need to get
During
to
his
that point
bankruptcy
and
call,
wrap
while
up as
under
much
oath,
as I can
said
before then.
microtransactions are part of his business.
So there you go.
He does not make any
speaking of Ask the King,
microtransactions on his
Ask the King
streams.
is my
The only microtransactions he makes
and it's scheduled for October 1st.
are on WWE Champions.
All right, this is the show where I answer
Therefore,
your
those
questions
microtransaction
in a
business expenses that he
a
claimed on his
focused manner.
bankruptcy form
A podcast
were
essentially
WWE
that is
champions,
just answering
something that were not for
things that
business.
you have wanted answered,
And that is
maybe
fraud.
haven't had a time to have them in a detail.
Thank you for the
answer on
question.
screen. Okay?
Hopefully, my explanation of it
Please,
helps
if
answer
you
that
want
for you.
to be a part of the show and have a chance to get your question answered, type ! Ask the King.
Oh,
in
my
the
juice is
screen
empty. I
chat,
gotta go to water now.
Or roughly every 15 minutes or so, a link will pop up by which you can click and post up your questions. Anyway, the more questions we have ahead of time, the better the show is. All right? So please post up said questions. It's going to make the show much
Maybe
better.
try to sue Bank
Now,
of
the
America
day
for
of the
letting this
show,
information
I
leak.
usually accept other
Well,
questions.
then they'd be like, well, why didn't you use our two-form
for
verification?
example,
Uh,
you know, I post some questions on. Or
Terrible.
I post some questions on
more
Twitter.
water.
And I
Can't
also
believe we
allow
got
you
banned.
to sometimes
worst.
ask questions in the stream chat, depending on time constraints and things
Oh,
like
I
that.
see here.
But
The
again,
sites we know about?
the
No.
best way
Well, there might be a new one in there.
to ask your questions is by posting them on my forums ahead of time, so I hope you will. Okay?
Terrible,
I
Van
seriously
Leer.
hope you will. So, All right. No, you do not have
And
to
we're
be a
gonna
member
see
to ask
Cat
questions
on
for Ask the
the
King. Absolutely
600
not. It is open
pound life.
submissions gas. He just asked. But what I'm considering doing, because someone suggested this.
Hood Hustler for the $1
Why don't
with
you do a
message
members
deleted, message
only
deleted, message deleted, message deleted.
where I post up something for members only, and members can ask questions, and maybe some members get some exclusive questions. Maybe I might do that this week. What I would do is similar to what I've done for the Halloween
Nah, I
marathon
don't drink
event.
alcohol.
I will post.
I
up
was
a
drinking my
members-only
V8
post on the main
Splash
page of my
Strawberry
YouTube
Lemonade,
channel,
which was
DSP Gaming,
delicious.
on the community tab.
Thankfully, I
that
have the
only
bottle
members
in the
can
fridge
access,
because
and
I
members
planned
can
ahead.
post up questions,
Because I
and we
figured
gotta
we're
pick
not
the best
today.
ones, for the show. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. So, all right, good stuff. So anyway, Ask the King
Yeah,
coming
if
up. That's
OIC
gonna be a
really
good
is
show.
gone,
Looking
his
forward to
membership
that.
count is going to drop.
Also, I mentioned the Halloween stuff. Let's just briefly address that because sadly, right now it's kind
You're
of
not
on
wrong,
the back
Dom.
burner for
Go
me.
ahead,
Most of
try
the
it.
shit
That'd be
going on, like I
hilarious.
said. Normally, this is something that I would have already been ready for. Every October, I decorate my office for Halloween. Okay, I put up
Critical
tons of
Gaming
decorations
puts a
on the
good
camera.
point.
You guys love it.
Not a
every
single
year.
thing
It's
in
a
his
little
bank statement
different,
showing
and you guys
refunds or
love that. You like the
chargebacks.
festive attitude that
Meaning
I have.
most
By the way,
likely,
I put up holiday.
that was
themed
all
animations.
bullshit.
I changed the overlay color to orange. It's a really cool month in general. A Halloween style month is really cool in October.
There's also the
And I am doing a Halloween gaming marathon on
iCarly
Halloween
person
itself.
might beat
where I'm going to
OIC.
dress up and play a variety of games on the stream. You guys have the ability to nominate and then later vote on
Maybe
those
should have
games.
used the
You can type
two-step
exclamation point
verification.
Halloween in the chat to
Send a
bring up the
tweet.
link
That's
by
a
which you can
trick.
nominate games on my forums. Or if you're a member, you get an extra opportunity to nominate a game. I just mentioned how on my community tab on my DSP Gaming channel, there's a members-only post where you can nominate games. I'll check on that today because I wasn't here yesterday.
is
I'll
that
check and see if
from-
people have posted or not. But I need to manually approve.
How are the
those posts.
Transformers in a Star Trek comic? That is hilarious.
So, yeah, you have many opportunities to participate right now in the Halloween stuff, and then probably around the first week of October, what
Damn, my
I'll do is
Twitter's
I'll
blowing up.
tally up all those nominations,
Twitter,
of games,
Twitter.
and then I'll
Twitter.
make polls by which you guys can vote on what
Shit,
games will
show.
be played during the Halloween.
God damn, I was gone
marathon,
for like 5
okay?
seconds, guys.
Now,
Looking at
normally
Twitter.
by now I
Show,
would have had a chance to go
show,
to stores
show,
and look at
show.
Halloween decorations and also see what Halloween
Dark Side
costumes are out
Fraud.
there to
No,
categorize them.
OIC's gone. He just
so that you
posted all that
guys
shit
could
for
vote.
attention.
You guys
Wouldn't
did
surprise me.
hit the tier 2 members goal. We're at 287 members.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
Highest
asking about
number is 290.
OIC, and yeah, he's not there,
But
guys.
When we hit 285, we hit the tier 2 members goal for the month, which means you guys get to vote on the type of costume that I'm going to wear. Okay.
If DSP actually took the stand and tried to claim that his
See?
business
So that's a good
expenses were
thing.
business expenses,
All
yeah,
right.
he would be lying under oath.
And
But they hardly ever go after perjury.
basically,
Unless you really piss
I'm
them off.
upset because I didn't have a chance to do any of this because of all this other fucked up stuff going on. You know, just being honest.
I know the
I
V8
should have had
splashes are
opportunity
delicious. I've
last
tried them all,
week
but
and
I
this
found the
week
strawberry lemonade
to
is
go
my
out
favorite.
and do this fun fall festive stuff, and I had zero opportunity. I was not happy sitting around yesterday.
Hey, Shaz,
all
you
day
so?
long.
How's it going?
That really pissed me off. And by the way, let me tell you, these people who commit crimes against me are rejoicing hearing that. This is what they do. Wow. So we committed federal crimes against Phil, and it made him have a bad day off. Mission accomplished. This is how fucked up they are in the head. All right? So this sucks. Now I'm set back
So
on all the
far,
stuff that
he's
I
been
need
trying to
do.
keep it to,
I essentially
guys,
have
it'd be
one
great if
day
you liked the
next
stream,
week
if you supported
to
it with
do
tips,
all.
guys.
I have to go out.
But he's not
try to
mentioning
find
bills.
decorations,
He's not
try to
mentioning-
find out what costumes are out
I
there.
can't
All
afford
in one
groceries,
day next
guys.
week. This is what I have.
He's
to
not
do.
mentioning any of that yet.
Okay.
The
Pretty messed
OIC, I don't
And,
think he will
there's not
until he
much I can
finds
do
another
about it.
whale.
So.
But OIC,
All right,
he's
anyway.
probably still there. And of course, he
Um,
could be like, all right, I'll do it off
I
stream so no one
will-
sees my name anymore.
hopefully have good stuff set up soon. But what you can do, you can continue to nominate games, please do, and likely in early October, once I actually have a chance,
Probably
to
at
go out
least
there and see
50 of
what
those
costumes
members
are
are fake,
available,
so
then you
I'm
guys
gonna
will
say
have the
drop under
opportunity to
250
vote on the
quickly.
category. But right now, I can't do anything about that. Okay. Fair enough.
Fox
All
with the win. The bankruptcy
Let's move
trustee failed so hard with
that's
Phil.
what's going on, guys.
The fraud is so obvious that anyone who
thank
looks
you
at the
for
bank
listening,
statement for more than
and,
16.51
Ladies
seconds.
and gentlemen, if you like
Let's
what
pin
I
that
do
to
as a
the top.
content creator, right? If you like the free content that I put out for you on a daily basis, and if you want to see it continue, if you
I
wanna
wouldn't
enjoy
be
games
surprised
with
if someone
me,
already did that
if
to
you enjoy the
Rakita,
fact that
John
I'm an
Doe.
honest content
Won't
creator,
surprise
I
me.
can chill with you and have a good time and be honest about the games that I'm playing.
God, I
I don't have to
I've
kiss
never done
anybody's butt.
DoorDash.
I don't have
Fuck
to
me, I
advertise
can't
a
remember the last time I
product.
ordered
don't
a
have any
pizza.
partnerships or sponsorships with anyone. I'm just here to be honest and have a real gaming experience with all of you on a daily basis. You like that and you want to see it continue. All right? By all means, please consider contributing in one of the following
we're just
methods that I'm
watching,
about
reporting.
to discuss.
At least
I
15,000, but
appreciate all
probably more
contributions on
dumb.
my streams. That's why I go out of my way to shout out every contribution that comes in. Contributions on my streams, crowdfunding is exactly how I make my living, and I appreciate all of you who come to the streams to support them every day. Okay? Fair enough? Okay. Thank you, guys.
That'd be
So,
great
let's
if
talk.
they hooked up and did
First
a video
of all,
together.
you become a channel member. All right? When you become a channel member, you get many different benefits, including a highlighted name in chat, a cool chat crown badge to
That's
show
a good way
how
of putting
long
it,
you've been
academics.
supporting.
He's the
You get access to all my
DSP
emotes.
is
don't
the
have to
Special Olympics of less
abide by the
players,
slow mode
only
rules
without
of
the
chat,
talent
and
and
something that was
athleticism.
just added a couple days ago, which is really cool.
Jesse, pizza. Ooh, what you gonna have?
You
I
get
had
to actually
pepperoni
have
pizza
a
earlier.
message when you renew your membership or become a member for the first time. For some reason, YouTube was missing this. I don't know how they didn't realize this would be something people would want. Oh, I become a member. Let me say something, right? Oh, no, they don't want that. Finally, they added it. So now you can actually say something in your renewal or in your new membership. I don't know what took them
But he's
so
been
long.
doing it for going on
progress
14
is
years,
progress,
Miss Ghouls.
Okay?
14
You get all those
years, so
benefits,
give
and
him
of course,
money.
You also are working
Yes, it
for
is the guy,
fun monthly
Lupo.
goals.
You're watching his
Now,
YouTube.
I've obviously already hit the 2 monthly goals for this month. Will there be a monthly goal for November? Yes. What will it be? I don't know. I basically have less than a week to come up with something. Obviously, you guys know where all my time's gone. I haven't really had time to really think about this stuff.
He got
because
131,000
I've been
wiped from his
crazy with all
debt.
this shit going on.
Not
But I
500K.
promise you I'll do my best.
Had
to do
500K.
something for
Got
a
131
monthly
and the
goal
credit
for
cards and
November,
loans wiped
okay?
out.
Fair enough. If anything, what I'm thinking is we could do a viewer's choice playthrough, but the catch would be it cannot be a lengthy game, and it has to be something that starts like in December or January. There's no way I could do it during the busy gaming season, you see? So, maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. Jay Walken says, yes, YouTube finally moving into the 2010s. Yeah. Exactly. All right, so that's the benefit of becoming a member. Now, you can also do a super chat or a super sticker. These are ways that you can contribute through YouTube.
And if he really
itself.
did have a
If you do
lawyer
those methods of
talk to him,
contribution, I
he
will
would not be
get-
talking about
well,
this right
excuse me,
now.
You will
The lawyer
get
would
a
told him,
highlighted message
shut the
in
fuck
the
up.
chat. And as I said,
Act
I
as
go out
if
of my way to
this
give a
doesn't
shout out
exist.
for every contribution on my streams. Now, if you derail the stream with something negative or something to do with stuff that I literally
Exactly,
just told you
Wallace.
is not allowed to be talked about on
DSP
the
is a
streams
great
moving
role model
forward
of
or whatever it
what
may
not
be.
to be, what not to
All
do.
right, then I'm not going to give a shout out. And I'm
When I
not
get home
obligated
from
to
work,
do
it's
so.
like,
It's my
man,
stream.
that sucks.
What says,
But you
what
know
happens on
what?
my stream, what
At
I
least I'm
say
getting a paycheck.
and
Like, I
respond
know.
to is in my control.
Next week,
all right?
I'll be getting a
But
paycheck
know that
because
as
I
long
work
as you're
today.
in realm with the rules of the stream and you're being
Unlike
nice,
DSP, who
I
has to
will give you a
rely
shout
on
out for every
begging.
contribution. Fair enough? Now, if you want to help out the most, if you want to help me in a way that's the absolute best way to contribute to these streams to keep them going, tipping me is the way to go.
Tipping.
Why? There's
Why?
two major reasons
Because
why
I need tips, guys. I really
are so
do.
important to my
I
business.
need those tips to pay
The
my
first is
bills.
because I get tips immediately. So, for bills coming up, for games coming up,
For
right?
DoorDash.
Now, everything coming up,
And 1651 to
tips
WWE Champions.
are, I can use immediately for something important. That's great. There's no processing time between when you send a tip and I get to use it. It's right away.
There's a 1 to 3
In addition
business
to that,
days
I
if
get
you
more
transfer
fucking
without the
tips than any
fee.
other
Oh,
contribution
wait.
method.
He does instant
Although
transfer, so he
admittedly,
pays
I
the
am
fee.
very appreciative for all of you who
This
become
fucker
members
wastes
this
more
month.
money on fees than
All
I'm probably
super
making a
chats,
year off of
great for super
YouTube.
chats, let me tell you. Those
Would
things
not
are
surprise me.
long-term
He
support
spends
for
more
the
money
channel.
on that
I'm trying to
fucking
do
transfer
this channel
fee
up to the
for
level where
instant
I was
transfer
when
than
was
I
on
do
Twitch. We got
making
a long way to go,
money
but there
from
is
this
positive
channel
progress every
in a
month, and I'm
fucking
pleased
year.
with the way it's going,
Would not surprise
okay?
me.
So,
But
those are
guys, he
great.
needs that
But the
money. He
tips,
really does.
I get more of a cut of overall. So I get more of what you're contributing, and I get it right away. I mean, that's no-brainer that this is the best way to contribute. Fair enough?
Nah, don't
Now,
donate 1651. Just have your
Contribute
name
with tips.
being
You're also working
1651
towards
and he
a
bans
daily
you.
reward goal. If we raise $50 of tips today, I'll put on my Gunner glasses. If we raise $100 of tips, I'll put on a hat. Now, in particular, today I'm playing Deathloop. With Deathloop, I'm going to be wearing headphones, so I can only wear hats that the headphones will fit over. So that includes the digital hat, the camo hat, or the fake hair hat. It's 3 options, okay? In the future, in particular around mid-October, all right, I'm supposed to get a new pair of headphones that are ones you wear around your
Yep,
neck and
begging
are
for
wireless.
money
And
after
in
admitting
case,
that
I won't
the
have
leaks
this
are real,
limitation anymore.
'cause they're
I'll
criminal.
wear whatever hat
That
on
is
whatever
bullshit,
stream.
guys.
But for now, it's a limitation. There's nothing I can do about it. I hope you guys understand. All right.
Hopefully,
if we
bacon
raise the
pancake.
full
Ooh,
$150
that
in
sounds
tips
good.
today, I'll put on a vest of your choice. The
I
vests
see what is
include
going
the
on
red, the
with-
platinum, the denim, and the gold. And let me tell you guys something. It's going to be hot as shit in my office today. Why? I'll tell you why. Because it's about going to be 75 degrees outside today. It's full sun. It's beating on the goddamn wall.
75?
Okay?
That is not hot.
You know, it sucks.
DSP took 5 days to think of his
absolutely
excuse and
sucks.
is basically,
And we're in a situation
no.
where basically, I'm gonna be hot as shit. I'm gonna be sweating it out, man. I am.
Sweating
I'm
out
gonna
in
be sweating it out.
75
It's
degree
75 degrees
weather.
outside. It's 85 to 90 degrees in my office. But I'll wear any vest today. I will sweat it out. My wife actually is going to work in the middle of the afternoon, and so
From Josh
once she goes
Poem,
to work
from
in the middle of the
Twitter,
afternoon,
Post.
I'll open the door and allow some
show.
cooler air to come into the office. Okay, and once the cooler air comes in here,
I was say 70.
then it'll be better. All right.
Good question. What is 75 Fahrenheit in
Okay.
Celsius? Let me look that up real quick.
So, ladies and gents, I hope that you guys will consider contributing if you can.
75
All right, I'm not asking for anyone to go
FTC.
beyond their means. I'm certainly not asking for anyone. You know, I'm not expecting anyone-
23.889 degrees
I
Celsius. So
contribute-
24
I-
degrees Celsius.
I appreciate every contribution. I consider contributions going above and beyond
According
just being a
to
standard stream
Google.
viewer here.
75 Fahrenheit
Okay.
is 24 degrees Celsius.
So, thank you in advance. And hopefully, you guys will consider contributing if you're liking what you're seeing here today. Okay? Again, you know, tips are super important. And thank you in advance to anyone who contributes. Fair
For
enough?
him, he's ready to die because it's 23 degrees Celsius.
What I want to talk about today, news-wise, okay, what I want to talk about today is very simple. I want to talk about this Nintendo Direct that happened, okay? Seriously.
I just broke 200
Nintendo
watching
Direct.
now. Thank you to everyone who's
It
watching
had
me.
so much information in it. And there was so much discussed. There's no way I'm discussing every topic that happened in it. But there's 3 topics in
Bayonetta
particular that I want
3.
to talk about. First of all, it was finally announced Bayonetta 3 is coming out in 2022. All right?
Hopefully.
And
We'll have to wait and see about
I
that,
couldn't
but...
be less excited. I mean,
Joe.
like, seriously.
Yeah, if you talked about the
couldn't
shit engine to hate.
be less excited
Nugget of truth.
about it.
It's a crime because it's real, but it's still bullshit.
This is a
Don't believe
situation
it.
where the game has been delayed. It was originally announced like 4+ years ago. All right. It's a
Don't forget to hit
Nintendo
that like
exclusive. It's
button.
only going to be on the Switch. Okay,
Like
we
button's
know
right there to
that.
be pressed.
And let me be honest. 10 years ago, yes, that's how long it was. 10 fucking years ago, when Bayonetta 1 came out, I liked it. I thought the game had great gameplay mechanics.
goddamn, I'm over
a
8
unique art
minutes.
style, flashy
YouTube, don't do
combinations
that.
and finishing moves. The music was unique as well. I liked it. I thought it was a neat game. It was very unique because back then I didn't really play games like Devil May Cry
Ooh,
and stuff
Koopa
like that.
Loopa.
So it was really my
A known
one of my
tipper just
first
got
times
banned
I
for
was
telling
ever
DSP he's not going to
exposed,
tip him anymore.
Um,
All right, Jay Kramer. Thanks for the
to
news.
anything like that. And I very much enjoyed it. I did. I very much had a good time with Bayonetta 1.
Yeah,
And
Kirby's,
then Bayonetta 2
what is
came
it,
out
Lost Island,
as
I
a
think it
Wii U
is?
exclusive. And immediately
Looks
you
like a
could
great
see
game. Love Kirby. Played the
the
shit out of it on my
issues
Game Boy.
with it being a Nintendo exclusive. The game didn't run nearly as well. It had frame rate issues.
Nintendo 64.
Quite frankly, I felt that the scope
On the
of the
Switch
game wasn't
Online.
as good as the first game. The
I
writing
skipped
was
64.
terrible.
I skipped
It
GameCube,
just wasn't very good
64.
at all compared to the first
Wii,
game. I thought the
Wii
first
U,
one
I
was
went
light years ahead of the second. I remember
Nintendo,
the first
Super
one was like an
Nintendo
exciting
with
game.
Game Boy.
I loved
Then
talking
skip the
to YouTube.
Switch.
The second one was kind of like,
Because I was
meh.
all about Sony
It's
before
there. I
that time.
played it. I got through it.
So I'm not that
okay.
excited about anything for
Um,
64.
Now here we
But
are.
maybe I'll find
over
something that you guys are like,
5+
oh, hey,
years
you
later.
gotta
I'm talking
play this game.
Wii U to now.
gotta
How
play
many
this
years
game.
into the life cycle of the Switch? Oh, Bayonetta 3. And? And, like, why would I be excited about this now? You want to know how excited I am for Bayonetta 3? About as excited as I am for Avatar 2. That's about the level of excitement that I had. It's been
Yeah, so
10
far, no
years
mention
since Avatar 1.
OIC.
Why the fuck do I
Chat's
care
been talking
about
about
the
it.
sequel
Chat's
now?
been begging for OIC,
Right?
but
It's the same thing here.
no mention of
You
OIC.
can't have people waiting
having this
around
tantrum on Kiwi Farms and
that
leaving.
long and expect that their interest is going to stay. You know, the climate.
A couple of them already said that they're not going
for
to
a
tip
game like
anymore, so they got
Bayonetta has
banned.
changed completely. I mean, just look at Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 5, right?
Planet
Great game
Jeff.
it was. Graphically, gameplay-wise.
Jax Raxer.
Like, Bayonetta's old news. You know? So, I just am not excited about this at all. I just don't care. Like, literally, it's coming out.
Yeah,
why
this
the
man
hell
thought
would I
Box
give a
Snatch was
shit?
Game of the Year, but he doesn't want to play
Seriously,
Bayonetta
I'm
3.
pretty certain I'm skipping
Which-
it. I don't see a reason to get excited about this game.
I don't think I've ever
I
played
just
Bayonetta
don't.
1 or 2.
You could disagree with me, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. If you're excited for Bayonetta, good for you. You obviously have a much longer attention span, and you're very patient. I'm not. Years and years ago, I might have been excited.
Yeah, I doubt
Not
OIC Louds. He
anymore.
might lay low for a couple days, but...
Okay. So that being
Jonas
said,
Backman.
that fell flat
Holla
on
holla
its
for
face
the
as
membership.
an
Welcome to Good Times member.
Um,
You now have access to
they
all
also
these
announced
emotes.
something that was vague,
And
everyone
eventually,
seems
if
to
I
be
get
in
enough
disagreement
members,
about.
I'll be able to add another
Apparently,
one.
Nintendo is going
Which
to
I've already got
change
planned for a
the
mid-first
Nintendo
bank
Online
emote.
subscription program. The way that it worked previously
Jonas.
was that you would pay
Text.
a certain amount a month. I don't even know how much it is. I think it's $20 a year, and I'm pretty sure that's what I pay. And you need to pay that to play their games online. Now, how many Nintendo games get played online? Let's be honest here, right? In the
But it
last
also gives
year,
you
how many
access
games
to
did I do
Nintendo
any
and
online play on Nintendo.
Nintendo,
Switch.
Super Nintendo games.
I can't
which
even think
I
of
like
many.
playing still.
Right? So, to me, it's
I mean,
kind
we
of
had
like,
the fuck up where I thought I was
already you're
recording
kinda getting
Mario Lost
ripped
Levels, but
off
actually
with the
live
Nintendo
streaming
Online
Lost
deal,
Levels.
having to pay
Well,
that
good thing
just
I wasn't
in case
listening
you
to
could
music,
play
doing
game
anything else
online.
stupid.
Now Nintendo has paired that and said, well, we're justifying that with the fact that you get free games. You get free NES games and Super NES games, and we keep adding more games to that library if you're a part of Nintendo Online. So that will justify the fact that you're paying $20 a year for this Nintendo service. Now keep in mind, Nintendo Online has no voice chat. Nintendo Online connections usually are garbage. And I'm sorry, I have to say that, it's just true. Most of these Nintendo Online games don't even have good connections. So you're paying for something that is subpar compared to all the
Also,
other competitors.
Tetris 99 is the
But
best.
Nintendo is somehow
Tetris
trying to
99 is
justify
awesome. I still play
that you have to
that.
pay for it by saying we're adding a bunch of free games.
Bayonetta
and
is trending,
keep
but
in
it's
mind,
old news,
these
guys.
games are all older NES, Super NES games. I'm not saying that some of these are not classics
Love
that
it,
you enjoy
Adachi.
playing. I've done full playthroughs of some of these games as a result of them being on the Switch. But that being said, it's kind of like, oh, pay for our online service that's terrible, but we try to justify
Hey,
it
he
by
doesn't
giving you
voice chat
something else.
anyways.
I
The
mean,
fuck
literally,
does
they
he
could
care
be
about
like,
voice chat? He doesn't
we'll send you a
use it.
sandwich, right? Pay $20 for Nintendo Online. We know it's bad, so we'll send you a tasty club sandwich. You know, to appease you over. There's some value.
Bayonetta?
It's like, what does the club sandwich have to do with the online service I'm paying for? Shut up and eat the club sandwich and be grateful. That's essentially what Nintendo has done up to now. Okay? Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because Nintendo announced there's going to be some kind of a new version of this now paid subscription. It's not clear if it's in addition to what people already have, and it's going to cost more, but
That poor Switch
essentially,
probably
this
hasn't been
new
touched in
subscription
months.
will now include Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis games. And in conjunction with this announcement on the Nintendo Direct yesterday, they announced we're going to sell wireless replica controllers of the N64 controller and the Genesis 6-button controller for $50 each. Okay?
So the same cost as a regular controller. I'm cutting in and out. Uh-oh.
What? What? So let me get this straight. Already people
That's
are
only
saying
like $5 or $10,
your
I'll just buy
online
it.
service isn't good. You charge too much for it. You shouldn't even charge for it because it's subpar compared to everyone else.
Oh shit, I'm in his
You
way.
try to justify that by saying, well, we give you a few free games, right? A few NES games, a few Super Nintendo games. Okay. It's not a big deal. It's good, nice to have them. I don't think anyone was really asking for them, but okay, thanks. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add more games,
Terrible
but we're going to
story.
charge you extra for them. But wait a minute. You already said the reason you're giving us these games is because your online service is subpar. So why are you charging me more? You should be giving me more for what I'm already paying for that sucks. Now you're going to charge me more for it.
For one
And by the
WWE
way,
pool,
some of the games are
you
pretty
could
good.
buy an
I
N64
believe they've
controller
got
and
Majora's
a
Mask in there.
Sega Genesis controller with tabs.
I think Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, which are outstanding games.
Ooh, Star Fox. I do like Star
Paper
Fox.
Mario, the original. I've never played the original. I only played Thousand Year Door, but the original Paper Mario. Banjo-Kazooie
You're not wrong,
is on there.
Excalibur.
And a lot of people are excited about that, but I don't understand why, because Banjo-Kazooie's been on Xbox for about 6-7 years, ever since the Rare Replay collection came out.
What if people don't have
So
an
I don't know. Plus, I
Xbox?
think it
What
was
if they have a
actually before that, it
Nintendo
was even
Switch?
digitally on Xbox.
Because unlike
So
you,
I don't
they
even know
don't
why
buy
this is
every
kind
single
of a big
fucking
deal.
console.
But
'Cause maybe they don't have the time, money,
truth of the
or
matter
energy
here
to
is
play
that
every
all
single
this
console.
stuff
Because they have real
they're
lives, they have
announcing,
jobs, they have friends,
it's
family,
kinda like
ladies, gentlemen
non-announcement, like, okay,
to hang out with.
So you want to charge more for the games that
They, them,
really aren't
non-binary,
great
whatever.
games. These are games that have already been out forever. People had access to playing them on a virtual console in the past, but then you shut down the virtual console. So now you're basically going to charge
Same
people
big
to pay more
pancake.
money to play them again
You know what?
on
Not
a
even
modern
that.
console.
I got my oil
by
change
the way, if
rotation,
you want good controls for
new
them,
wipers
spend
put on,
$50 on a
fill my
wireless
gas
controller
tank.
that we're going to cash in.
$116
and
bucks. Probably not even that
90%
much.
Profit on.
Probably not
Everything
even that
Nintendo
much.
does, seriously, in this day and age, every single fucking thing Nintendo does is to milk the customer.
I've been playing a lot lately for
It's so
the Tetris
ridiculous at this
99.
point how bad they do it, and that people just accept it. It blows my fucking mind that people let them get away with this.
I didn't read that much of it. I'm still on the
compare Nintendo
Bank
to Apple
Leaks
at this
thread.
point. Apple does exactly the same thing.
Kiwi Farm's been so busy lately. I can't
the
keep up with all of it, so I'm
headphone
like, all right, I'm going to stick to
from
this
iPhones.
topic and read it when I have the
Because
chance.
We don't want you using your old headphones without buying our new adapter.
Isn't it
that
A&P?
makes you
He's
plug
admitted
into
that
the
it's all
charge port to
real,
plug in
it's
your
all
headphones.
true,
Oh,
it's a federal
well,
crime,
that's okay,
but it's
supposedly,
bullshit, don't
right?
believe it.
Nintendo
It's like, well, wait a minute, if
literally
it's
milks
true, it's
everyone
real, nugget
constantly.
of truth,
And it's something. It's,
and it's a
it's
federal
not even
crime,
like, oh, every once in a
then
while.
it's
an ongoing
not
process
bullshit.
where they milk the shit out of the customer base, and the
Like
customer
you.
base is just so. I don't know if they're just ignorant or if they just willingly want to be treated badly or something. I just don't get it. Like when someone does this a million times, you would think by what?
$142 is his bank account. 120 grand a year,
Grand Theft Auto
$142 in
5
his bank
for a
account.
decade. Rockstar Games has basically done nothing but Grand Theft Auto 5, with the exception of Red Dead Redemption 2. Every time people want info on Grand Theft Auto 6,
Yeah, that's what
or
we were
expansion
thinking, John Doe.
of
That
GTA 5,
350 or
Rockstar
whatever
laughs
it
in
was,
everyone's face and
that
says, "Here's more
check that he
GTA
paid
5."
was probably
Okay?
for the Xbox.
So with the latest announcement
Well, he's also posting his dick pic on
GTA 5
Kiwi
being
Farms
now re-released for
before he got
PS5
deleted
and Xbox
banned.
Series X, finally the dam broke.
He has,
People
Alex
had
M.
enough
He
of this
has.
shit. And they have negatively bombed the trailer for GTA 5 on PS5 and Xbox
Yeah,
Series
for me, the
X
Switch is nothing
with
but
downvotes on
Nintendo
YouTube
exclusives.
saying, we don't want this.
Which
you
there's a
sold us
lot
the same
of.
crap a million
And
times.
they're
We're
all
tired
good.
of
Fire
fucking
Emblem Three
GTA
Houses
Online.
is an
Make a
amazing
goddamn
game.
new game already. We're tired of you milking
I want to play through it, do
Okay?
different choices,
Finally,
but
it took a
it takes so
decade.
fucking long.
But finally, the dam broke, and people
And I
are
don't
rallying
have
against
the time,
Rockstar
money,
saying,
energy
"Make
for
something
that."
new. We're tired of your same old shit. Put
That
some
it's a
effort
nugget
into
of truth. It's real.
Okay?
It's a federal
But with
crime.
Nintendo, I don't
but
know.
it's bullshit.
Like it seems to me
Like,
like,
well, if
I
it's
don't
real,
know, like that fucking dam
it's
they
a
got
nugget
must
of
be made
truth,
of like
and it's
bungee
federal crime.
cords or
Then
you know
it's
what I
not
mean? Like I
bullshit.
don't know, some weird material that's unbreakable.
Mhm.
Because this shit just keeps happening over and over and over, and it's just like the fanboys are just like, all right, Nintendo, come on, crap on me some more. Open wide, everyone, open your mouths and suck on these turds. I just don't understand it. How can you continuously be treated like this and still give them your money?
DSP, look in a fucking mirror.
I just don't
Look
understand
in the
it.
mirror, DSP.
So, we know your online service sucks.
You,
We
motherfucker.
pay you for it on a
You
monthly
say
basis,
this
even though
shit.
it sucks. Most
You
people
do
use it, It
this.
still sucks. We pay for it to line your wallets over at Nintendo. In
You
return, you give us
fucking do
some old games we've already played a
this.
million times and probably already owned on Virtual Console, but they're not
I
available
got-
anymore because
show.
you shut down Virtual
Yeah,
Console.
show.
So now we have it
There
on
we
the
go.
Switch. Oh, you're going to add more games, but now you want us to pay more for them. Pay more for them. What?
Mr. I don't have any money, guys, because I spent
Well,
on
guess
WWE
what?
Champions and DoorDash.
Guess what?
God damn it, show.
People are going to pay for them.
Just like they pay for you, huh?
They are.
That was fucking creepy.
They're gonna do it. They're going to do it. They're going to pay for them. They're gonna gladly, whatever the new subscription is, I give
that
it
was
to
creepy
Nintendo,
as shit.
man. Just keep giving them the money. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I
If
don't
they
know.
made shitty
But that's-
games,
that's
people wouldn't
okay.
let them get
The
away
last
with
thing
it.
to
But
talk
they
about
make
in the
good
Nintendo
games,
Direct, 'cause we're
so.
going really long on this pre-stream.
And some of them great.
The Super Mario Brothers movie,
Holy
the
shit.
animated movie coming out supposedly in late 2022, has had its voice acting cast revealed and announced.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted by the N64 controller because I never got into the N64 because I was in the Sony at the time.
Chris Pratt.
But I could be like, all
playing
right,
Mario.
guys, here's a.
That guy.
I can Google
from
it,
It's
then
Always
maybe
Sunny
I narrowed it down to
playing
4
Luigi.
games.
Jack
You guys
Black
vote
as
the top 2
Bowser.
games. I'll play on the Switch with N64 controller.
What's his name? From Key and Peele, Keenan Michael Key or whatever.
Like,
playing
that actually
Poe.
be kind of fun. Be like, all right.
Seth Rogen playing
I
Donkey
Googled,
Kong. Let me tell
narrowed
you
it down
guys
to 4. You guys vote for the top 2, and I'll play
the
those.
moment that I play a game Donkey Kong and I look at that
I don't understand.
giant
Shut up, Google.
anthropomorphic gorilla, the first thing I think of, the first thing that pops into my fucking mind is Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen.
Yeah, he does make me think of a gorilla.
Yes. So obviously the internet is a buzz, and some people are actually comparing this to the 1990s. Why? Because in the 1990s, this was an infamous time period.
Majority of your fans
when
weren't
you would
born
take
yet.
any kind of
'cause
a
they're children.
franchise, whether it was a video game, whether it was the movies. Excuse me. Let me try this again. Whether it was a video game, a comic book tie-in, something from pop culture, they would make a movie about it, but then they would completely miscast everyone to just have celebrities in the cast. Like, for example, the Street Fighter movie starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Kylie Minogue, right?
Jean-Claude Van
This is
Damme
what
makes
they would
sense
do.
because
They
he's a
would
martial
literally
artist.
Just do it for name recognition. Oh, wait a minute. That movie has fucking Van Damme in it. I gotta go see that movie, even though the movie's donkey shit. It has Van Damme
Because he was
right?
popular at the time.
So
he's an
the
actual
thing is,
martial
people
artist.
Are kind of ridiculously
So it made sense.
reacting to this, saying different things. Some people are happy that this is the voice acting cast. Some people are upset. Some people are making memes about it. Here's what I want to know, all right? Because I've had enough of this. You guys know me. I'm all about being, at social justice.
All about
all
wanting
right?
money.
How dare they cast Chris Pratt as an Italian? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm incredibly upset at the cultural appropriation, all right, that Chris Pratt thinks that he can play an Italian. With all the real Italians out there that could have played that fucking role, they take Chris...
I say, without the Street Fighter movie, we would never have the line, for me, it was a Tuesday.
And they rate him
that
as...
line is
that's
fantastic.
It. I've had enough. I bet he has never eaten a chicken parm sub in his life. I bet...
Nah, he's just
never
being a
folded
dumbass.
a piece of New York style pizza and sloppily shoved it down his throat, nor has he dropped a meatball on the floor while eating the spaghetti. I've had enough. That's it. That's where my limit is. All right? I am demanding a full recasting, culturally appropriate casting of this movie. All right? There are plenty of turtles out there who would love to play Bowser.
He probably thinks he's
Why do
the
we gotta
funniest
get
person in
Jack
the world
Black? Yeah,
doing
he kind of
this.
looks like Bowser these days. But, I mean, come on. There's plenty of turtles out there that need work, that are trying to get into voice acting. Right? How many talking fungus out there are upset about Key from Key and Peele getting this job as Toad? Right?
Toad isn't
very
a
upset
talking
about
fungus. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a
Come
hat.
What
Which if you
kind
see
of
him
a
without
world
his
do we
hat,
live
it
in?
looks kind of creepy, but it's a hat.
Anyway.
The fuck?
I think it's funny because here's the deal. If they do a good job as the voices, I most times, and this is the truth, most times when I watch an animated film, I don't even realize who the voice actors are till the credits roll. Like, I don't pay attention, actually, to when there's a celebrity
When do you have time
casting
to watch a movie, dude?
for these movies at all. I never pay attention.
Super Show,
And then
I've seen
I'll be watching
bits
the
and clips
movie.
of
I'm like,
it
is that someone who I think it is?
on like
and then
Twitter
in the
and
credits,
stuff. I
I'll
never
see
actually
them
like
oh, it was.
really sat down and
Or,
watched
oh
it.
no, it wasn't. I was completely wrong. I actually don't pay any attention. So for again, as long as the voice work is good, I don't give a shit who it is. But I do find it funny because, as everyone probably knows, there's an entire world out there of voice actors. People who do voice acting for video games, for
that you hate
animated
because they're not
shows.
you.
There's even voiceover work for like audiobooks and stuff like that. There's a lot of it, okay? And what I find funny is there is definitely a huge established body of actors out there who are ready and willing, with experience under their belts, to do stuff like this. I mean, there's a guy who literally has done the voice of Mario in video games since Mario 64. It's the same guy.
It's me,
He's
Mario.
done Mario in every major Mario game. He's in the movie, by the way. They did have him in the movie, but he's going to be doing special additional voices, not the voice of Mario, because they got to get Chris Pratt in there to be Mario.
I would say the only
So,
thing I'm wondering is it going to be
why
Chris
is Nintendo
Pratt's
doing
voice,
this? I'll
or is
tell
he
you
going to try
why,
to sound
because
like
they're-
Mario?
Honestly, they're not confident. They're not confident that making a mainstream Mario animated movie will bring in mainstream viewers. This proves it. Like, this 100% proves they don't think that just making Mario into a 3D movie will do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to get star power behind the movie in order to get the regular person who doesn't play Mario video games to go see this movie.
Even then, it probably won't work. But hey,
I
you
don't
never know.
if it's gonna work.
Me
Personally,
first dollar.
I'm fascinated by
That
the
I made
fact
off
that
of
they're making this
YouTube,
movie.
guys.
This is the movie that I wanted to see in the 1990s. You know, the Super Mario movie where two plumbers go to the Mushroom Kingdom. They fight turtles and Goombas and Hammer Brothers, and they have a showdown with Bowser and all this stuff, right? That's what I wanted. What I got was the live-action Super Mario Brothers movie where Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo got so drunk that half the scenes, they're unintelligible. The movie makes no fucking sense. And,
He's not
I
wrong
remember
about
seeing that with
that.
my dad. I saw the Super
I
Mario
mean, he's
Brothers
not wrong
live
about that
action
about the movie.
in theaters with my dad. Now, my dad and I had both played Mario Brothers. We knew what the game was. We had Super Mario. I owned a Nintendo, a NES, and a Super NES. And we walked out of the theater and we looked at each other like, what the fuck did we just see? Like, I don't think we said a word to each other the entire movie. And then when it ended, we walked out like dumbfounded. Like, this is what Hollywood came up with for Super Mario Brothers, right?
Was it a good
And
movie?
to this day,
no, but still
every once in a
entertaining.
while, I force myself to watch the movie, all right? As a harsh reminder of what life as humans is.
Wait, a Super Mario movie starring Ron Jeremy? What?
It's a movie that's so bad
Whip his dick out and just
that it's
beat
actually
Bowser to
good.
death with it.
Because it's so bad. You know what I mean? Like, much like the Street Fighter movie, it's such an abomination that is not representative of its source content that it's worth a watch every once in a while just to shake your head and laugh hysterically at how fucking bad it was. Right?
I was saying, the actors did what they could with the
So-
movie that they had. You see that a lot in
And by the
Hollywood,
way,
where it's a
I
great
love Bob
actor or
Hoskins
something,
as an actor.
but
I think he's working in movies
it's
like Who
just-
Framed Roger Rabbit. And
they had a
what was that
shitty
one with
movie.
Jet Li Dog and other movies I've seen him in. He's a great actor. Not in that movie. He literally came out in interviews with him and John Leguizamo. They're like, yeah, that movie was so bad that we were literally drunk 90% of the time when we were filming. We just didn't care. It was such a bad movie. The director was basically terrible, so we just got drunk as fuck and just rolled with it, man. So, anyway.
Oh, Noel had a stream today?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
kinda
grew up with Mario.
man, I
So for
missed
me,
it.
it's like, oh, an animated Mario movie that's actually going to be accurate to the source material. Whoa, like, oh, I only waited my whole fucking life for this. So hopefully it's good.
Yeah, if you
You know,
wait your whole life for
hopefully
this,
it's
that's
good.
kind of sad, DSP.
I guess we'll find out. Okay? Good lord. Whew. All right, guys, let's get to shout-outs. This has been a long pre-stream, so let's get to shout-outs.
So shout-outs,
YouTube
it's already
shout-outs
been
first, then we'll
over an
switch over
hour and a
to,
half.
tips. So with YouTube shout-outs, we start off today with David St. James.
Super Hornier
from like
Brothers.
Carly,
Nintendo actually
who took a
purchased the
$10
rights to it,
excuse me,
so you can't
who
actually
did
get a legal
$10
copy
super
of
chat.
it.
Let's correct
That
it.
is hilarious,
He
John
says,
Doe.
"Also,
I
heart
love
attack
it.
When I read headlines that said the cast of the Mario movie would go live to discuss the film, I thought that meant the movie's live action again. That would be amazing if they made another live action Mario movie. Then they'd have a hard time making Chris Pratt look like Mario, I feel. David St. James actually did another super chat. He says, if a veteran white voice actor, Hank Azaria, gets called out for playing Apu the Indian, then Chris Pratt should be called out for playing Mario the Italian. What did I say? What did I say?
Wow, what a burp.
Right?
How drunk are you right now,
Not once
DSP?
has Chris Pratt ever been caught out for having pepperoni spilling out of his pockets as he walked down the street, so I don't know how he could possibly play Mario. By the way, I'm Italian, so I can say stuff like that. I'm actually Italian, so I can do stereotypical Italian jokes. If you don't like it, well, tough shit. I can make those.
It's
Okay,
not
let's
racist,
continue.
guys. It's racial
Mario
humor.
Brothers did a super chat. He says, sorry you have to deal with drama. Why can't people watch and enjoy your streams? It's always something with negative drama. Exactly, and that's why I'm done with it. Like I said, I'm done with it. No more mentioning of it.
You've
We're
already
gonna have a
admitted
good
that
time
it's
with games moving
true.
Forward. It's a very busy and fun gaming season coming up. There's absolutely no fucking
You
reason
admitted it's
to be addressing
real.
drama and nonsense. It's out of the way. It's done. We can enjoy games
Negative
now.
truth.
And that's that. I already said what I had to say on it, my last word on it, and there's no point in bringing any more nonsense up. Okay? What's done is over with, and we're like, done with this crap. Okay? All right. Okay, let's continue.
Continue giving me money, guys.
Decimus Meridius has done a super chat and says,
That sounds like a BOIC.
oh, my wife has suffered from identity theft. It's no good. Yeah, I mean, no kidding. It's terrible. It's awful. It's one of the worst things that can happen to you. And,
Do the...
you know, the scale that it happened to me is
Ancestor
very bad, but at
me
the same
thing.
time, like I said, I almost feel like I was kind of saved a bit from having the bankruptcy last year because my
Don't
credit
try it,
score was
Jessica.
toilet.
Don't try it. Others
Imagine
just
if I had
have, and it's never worked
impeccable
out.
credit, and then all of a sudden, because of this. So, thank God. But anyway, I'm dealing with it. I'm trying to fix it. Okay? Royal World did a super chat. Says the direct actually wasn't too bad. Bayonetta 3 will be great. I hope it is great for you. Like I said, I'm probably skipping it. I'm happy about the 64 games. I do agree it sucks you have to pay extra. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense you have to pay extra. It's ridiculous.
Then he's probably still mad about the
Okay.
whole... Nintendo
Someone
copyrighted
named-
my video, guys. They keep copyright
What?
claiming my videos, guys.
Fud Gum Slover. What a name. I don't even know what that means. Said he had luck using something called Sukan. I don't know what that means unless it's a joke. Suck on. Who knows? To get my identity back after
Wow.
it was stolen. They have a website with an app. Okay. Maybe I'll look into it. I don't know. I'm already working on it. Block comments to the
No,
super
you're
chat.
not.
Says,
You don't have
Ben
any money to work
press
on
the
it.
trolls. Thank you. And TX Shooter 50 did a super chat. He says, Phil, I hope you're doing well. Have you heard a song Candy by Cameo? Oh, no. It's like Candy by Cameo. No, I haven't. Never heard it. Never heard it. Don't know anything about it.
Ooh, nice little creep from that chair.
Okay.
Are we watching
now,
the wing stream right now?
we get to tips.
Man's he
We
leaning
start off with
hard.
Eternal Napalm, who did a couple of tips. The first one, he says, you hear about Mario movie being made. I think we already talked about that. I didn't think much of it, but it piqued my interest now because apparently it has Chris Pratt as Mario, Anna Taylor-Joy as Peach, and Jack Black as Bowser. Right. So, yeah, I think we already said our
That'd be
piece on
hilarious,
that.
John Doe.
The
After all the
$1
stuff he
for
said
tips,
about the
Bayonetta
Jewish
3 was
faith.
underwhelming for me.
and
I'm
the
sure it'll be
Jewish
a
race.
solid game, but I do feel there are games now that have surpassed it. For instance,
Guys, I'm
Project
married. I don't
Phoenix
need to play
just showed
Bayonetta.
off,
I'm married.
as well, and that looks way better. Yeah, I mean, here's the deal.
Ow.
You're literally
That hurt like
looking
hell.
at a game that's been so long in development that other games have already passed it by. It's kind of like Duke Nukem Forever, right? Duke Nukem Forever, if it actually came out in the early 2000s when it was supposed to, might have been good. It came out in the 2010s, you know, a decade too late to be good. So what do you
Power
expect?
Armor?
It's the same
Power Armor's
situation
for
here, I
pussies.
feel. So. Rob on Wheels tipped me $5. Thank you very much. Biggest tip of the day so far. He says, you'll never get any drama from me, dude. I'm a gaming enthusiast. That's what I'm here for. I'm glad to hear that. I'm seriously glad to hear that you're here to enjoy video games with me. That's the whole point of my streams. It always was and always will be. And I appreciate that.
I heard he's one of
Here,
the few
not that,
people in
let's
the
do
world who
really
actually
drama
liked
shit.
Duke
Let's just
Nukem
have a good
Forever.
time. That's my attitude. That's exactly what I'm going for. Thank you for the support, Rob. And Shane
Wouldn't
Forever
surprise
just
me if
hit
she does.
$1.50 says, today on Dragon Quest XI, I beat the Jasper boss and Mortigan boss on the second main quest. The story is interesting now that you go back in time. Exactly. See, now you know. And I totally didn't want to spoil. The entire time you were playing the first quest, I didn't want to say a word about that. Because it's like a big twist that shocks you when it happens. You're like, wait, what? So now you get to go back and do other things and get more information. It's really good. I think you're going to really like the quest. But again, I will forewarn you, it's very difficult. I lost a ton to a few of the bosses. But enjoy. Snow Carl, to me $1.50 says, I'm almost done. I went out for drinks. I missed you addressing any kind of malicious activity, but your true fans care. We support you for the content you provide, not your private life drama and financial choices. I appreciate that, Snow Carl. I've already said my piece, and I will not be saying any more. It's not allowed on the stream even to address it again, so there you go.
Not on the stream, guys. Not on the
Snow
stream.
Star, to me,
Still talking about
says,
it.
I think gaming will overtake movies and become the movies of the future. Do you think gaming will kill the movie industry?
Oh, good point. He
Thoughts
probably
on
would be
Steam
like,
Deck?
they can't get me in trouble for that joke, guys,
still
because I'm
want
actually
it.
part Jewish.
What do you rate?
They can't get me in trouble for that joke anymore.
I forgot what you rated it. Holy crap, that's a lot of questions. First of all, I think that movies and video games will always be separate because one's an interactive medium and one is not an interactive. And they both have a place in entertainment. So people don't want to have interaction. They want to relax more and just watch a story, while some people want to have direct interaction and actually influence what's going on in the entertainment they're experiencing. Okay? So there you go.
Yeah, Tyler Joe right there. Whale call.
As for Steam Deck, I think it's a cool idea. Personally, as I've told you guys, I don't know if I would have any benefit out of it because it doesn't seem like it's going to run the newest games high-end anyway. If it really could run games on mid-settings...
It's going to run better than your computer.
And hook it up to my TV and capture from it, then yeah, I'd have a purpose for it.
Yeah, so Carl's a troll.
But there's no way to get it. It's already
But
pre-ordered.
he attaches enough money to his stuff that he doesn't get banned.
So I'll never get it. It'll probably be years before it's available, just like PS5 and other consoles. So it's not even a consideration for me. As for Resident Evil 8, I didn't review it. I didn't give it a review score. I'll let you know my Game of the Year awards, how I felt about it overall this year once we get to the Game of the Year awards, and either in late December, or early January. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
now,
I gotta use the
jackass.
bathroom, and I've been holding it in for like 15 minutes. Let's take a break. I'm gonna use the bathroom when I come back. It's Deathloop here on the stream. I'm excited for Deathloop.
Hour and 45 minutes.
It should be a good time. We're gonna have a major
guys.
plot advancement and a
And
major
going.
reveal, and then we're gonna continue on with
Hour
more
and
plot
45
and
minute
storyline.
pre-stream
So
and
thank you
still
guys.
going.
I will see you
Good
guys
job,
in a
DSP.
bit. Thank you for your
That was
support
supposed to be a
so
gameplay
far,
stream.
and I'll be right back.
Oh, God. But he's not there to ban people, is he? The people still get... Oh, he might have... Let me see if he has any mods in his chat right now. No. Participants. There we go. Oh. Not a single sword in his chat. Or that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 people in this chat. True fans, yeah, it sounds like saying fanboys. So let's see if people get banned or not, because there's no mods in there. And he's supposed to be going to the bathroom, so he's not at his computer, right? He's not sitting in his chair playing WWE Champions right now. He's going to the bathroom. So if anyone posts something and it gets banned, he's a lying sack of shit. Which, I mean, we already knew that, but... Get some of that extra gem damage. Nah, flying elbow on those gems. Really smash those gems. Flying elbow. There is mission. Hey, door. I don't care. There's no one there. Oh, that damn tree again. Yep. 10 participants out of 273. He's already down to 273. I am at 159. He's at 273. DSP, you have 192,000 subs. You have 280 some members. You have 280 some members. Rob Allen, holla holla. With a dollar dollar. Sledgehammer. Like DSP, how do you explain your numbers? You literally have 192,000 subs, 287 members or whatever, and you have 273 people watching you. Yeah, a lot of people suspected he was hiding money. A lot of people suspected that he wasn't actually broke. It was all bullshit. He was actually stashing it somewhere. And then this came out. Froggy the Kid might be, but I'm not positive, so I'm not going to say anything. Holy shit, DSP. How do you have 287 members and you can't even get that many in your fucking video to watch you? Like, holy shit. I use the Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti. With a 4K Brio camera. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. We got thugs on the floor. We got thugs on the floor. Shoot them in the face because there's thugs on the floor. Door dashing it right now, I'm sure. I need my gin, I really do. I need my gin to help relax between streams, guys. That makes it a business expense, guys. Shepherd on the floor. Got his ass bowed down. Shepherd on the floor. Thugs on the floor. We got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face because it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. We got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face because it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor. We got thugs on the floor. Beat him with the beat him with the beat him. I need that OIC. I really do. I need the OIC to pay my bills. You listen to his shit-tacular music. It's god awful. Shepherd on the floor. It was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face because he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor. It was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face because he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor. It was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face because it's thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face because it's thugs on the floor. Chug, chug. There's no one in chat 2 banned, so I guess we don't get to see if he's actually there or not, because there's only 2 banned, because they're all gone. Shepherd on the floor. It was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face because he's on the fucking floor. Yoshi versus Joshi just subbed. Holla holla for the sub. Yay, subs. And probably a real sub. Someone's actually going to watch a video or two. They didn't ban you yet. Yep, he plays these songs before he starts the stream and then between his breaks. And mind you, he takes multiple breaks. From 1:45 when he's supposed to start the stream to 7 p.m. he takes 2 breaks. They're probably thinking like, wait a minute, that's like 5 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, in 5 hours and 15 minutes he takes 2 breaks. And one of them is over half an hour long, where he plays this shit-tacular music.
fucking death. Death, death, instant fucking death. Death, death, instant fucking death.
Fucking Nightbot.
Come on, everyone, together now. Together with the song of instant fucking bullshit. This is the worst fucking video.
Go Bo.
Oh my fucking god! I hit him with
I mean,
the
technically,
right
bad music is still
fucking
music. It's just
bullshit.
probably stuff you wouldn't normally listen to.
Instantly
The 4K Brio from Logitech.
Instantly die. Instantly die. 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 Die.
Got it years ago when it was on a sale, so it wasn't as expensive as it is now, thankfully. But he needs that Nightbot. He really does. He needs that Nightbot to keep his chat moving.
Instant fucking death. 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 Instant fucking death. 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 Instant fucking death. Yeah.
Aw, poor dead man. What did I miss? You missed everything. So much salt. That'd be hilarious. Aru. Shadow ban. Terrible.
Fuck your mom, fuck your dad, fuck the skill. Instant death, it's instant death.
Okay, beat on this song, but man, the lyrics are trash. So we gotta wait and see if his memberships drop by at, I'm gonna say at least 50. I'll say that OIC is gone. But if his memberships don't drop by at least 50, OIC is still there to prop him up.
I don't know where to go here. I'm gonna do this. Go straight. What is this? Right. I don't know where to go here. I'm gonna do this. Go straight.
Oh man.
What is this?
Twitter's blown up about all this bullshit.
What is this? Go straight. What is this? Right. Rock, go straight. I'm on 1 foot. Go straight. Oh shit. 1 foot.
Man.
Right. Rock. I'm on 1 foot. Go straight. Right. Rock, go straight. Right. Left. Rock. Rock, go straight. I'm on 1 foot. Go straight. Rock. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. Right. Left. Rock, go straight.
Ooh, Robin and Zephyr are posting on Twitter about it.
Rock, go straight. Left. Right. Right. Rock, go straight. I'm on 1 foot. Go straight. Left. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. Right. I'm on 1 foot. Go straight. Left. Right. Rock, go straight. I'm on 1 foot.
Goddamn.
Rock, go straight. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. Right.
What I love is, bank statements are true, but saying it was WWE Champions is bullshit, guys. It clearly says iTunes, not WWE Champions, guys. So that means it's not true, guys. Aru aru, watch your vids all the time. Thanks for content. You're welcome. Put you up on the board. Aru aru. Is that a Futurama reference to Richard Nixon? I'm sorry, President Nixon. You and a lot of other people, Michael. He's blocked a lot of people who've never mentioned him in any way, shape, or form.
Square. Oh, lamp attack. This motherfucker X.
Oh, he this is his break now, Game Pass. He's been at it for over an hour and a half now.
Oh yeah.
Going on an hour, actually. Yeah, hour and 45 minutes now. I'm going on 2 hours. It's gonna be a 2-hour pre-stream.
Bitch. To the right, to the left.
Yeah, Schrodinger's links. It's true, but it's bullshit at the same time.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I wiggled that shit. Fuck you. I did the wiggle. Falcon punch. Falcon punch.
Falcon punch. Falcon punch.
Falcon punch.
Falcon punch. I just love that. He's now at 244. I'm at 127. I have a little less than half of the viewers. He's got 192,000 subs. I'm a little over 4,900.
Holy shit. Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor.
Got some burr there, Ace.
Throw the
Oh, shit.
TV on the floor.
Water.
Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor.
So I'm waiting for my friend to get home because he finally got around to getting Diablo 2 resurrected. If he view botted, it wouldn't have 250 people. It'd have a lot more. So no, he does not view bot. He is definitely that sad and failed.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Ooh, bitch.
Oh, based on the Phil soundbite.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Ooh, bitch.
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Ooh, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Bitch. Falcon punch. Falcon punch. Bitch. Falcon punch. Falcon punch.
Unless he's not pulling a mundane man view botting. As far as we know. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Hi, Chris Jones. When is he streaming gameplay? Never. There might be a game eventually being played, but it's going to be very sad and slow and bad. And I kind of like the rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. That's about it. Oh, I see view botting wouldn't surprise me. Story of Seasoned Pioneers of Olive Town. Never even heard of it. And until he actually starts gameplay, it's still pre-stream. So we still got it. Let's see. Season of Pioneers of Olive Town. There we go. What's the Nintendo game?
I'm back. Give me a second here to boot her up. It's so hot in here already. Great.
You need a second to boot it up?
This is
You sat there and you never had it booted up.
From what the weather is saying, today it's 75, tomorrow
Don't know.
it's 75,
Tevin's pretty much moved on from
and then
this,
after
especially now
that,
that he's the
we're
partner
going down
over
to
at
the 60s
Twitch.
and rain, and we're supposed to have our usual fall weather here, like we usually have for the whole season. But it just sucks that we got these last couple lingering days.
Hail
Considered,
Hydra!
late,
Holla
kinda
holla,
late
or hail hail for the
summer,
dollar dollar Hydra.
weather. And it makes it so hot in here because, as I told you guys, it's not about the temperature outside. It's the temperature in here. Like, I have the blinds down to stop the sun from coming in, but it feels like it's about 85 degrees in here now, you know? And I'm wondering if it even makes sense to open the blinds or not.
Yeah, I say Tevin's doing his own thing.
Let me try. Let me see what happens.
I don't know if I want to
open
move
blinds.
the
It's being even
names
hotter
because
now.
then we got to see him. Although I don't usually cover his gameplay because his gameplay is so fucking boring. And I want to get more Diablo 2 in. Hopefully when my friend gets home from work so we can play together.
Maximum airflow may benefit. I just turned off the lamp, which I definitely don't need with the sun as bright as it is. I'm thinking maximum airflow might benefit versus blocking of the sun. So the window's wide open, but now with the blinds up, now there's pure airflow coming through here. Maybe it'll cool me down. Okay. All right, guys, so we ready? We're going to continue.
75 degrees, about to die
We're
from
going to jump
heat.
back in. I don't think anything, no contribution came in during the break, right? Nope. Okay. And by the way, what a shock that the viewership is down to 200, 250 people. Wow, I'm so shocked that all the drama.
Yep,
the drama
he's
mongers
bitching
are
about the
gone,
heat.
right? I mean,
So people think,
who would
oh,
expect that?
he's working so
We
hard
get
for us,
people here
guys.
Just for drama, and then when there was none, they left. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You know, you mean there's overabundance of scumbags on the internet who actually aren't like not nice.
We're 2
people
minutes
and they're
away
just there
from
for
2
shit
hours of
instead enjoying
pre-stream.
games. Yes, of course. Okay.
Oh, meow meow stuff. Yay, meow meows. And until he's actually playing the game,
Tell
it's
the
still
Shadows I
pre-stream.
couldn't have a window unit in here if I wanted to. My window is a side slider, not an up and down. I know what you're
They
thinking.
make those.
You think, why not have an air conditioner that can be in your window all year? It doesn't work like that. And
They
the
make
truth is
those.
that if I had left the air conditioner in that I had, it's actually hotter in here. I'd have to have it on constantly, and I'd rather have the fresh air for the fall. So, like I said, we're on the tail end of.
Can't call the cops because if
The
this
hot
goes to
weather,
court
like, we're
and
already
his
in the
bank
flood
information
officially
gets
is
submitted
on
into the
here,
court of law,
and
then his
give it another
court
week or
back
two,
record
and we're not
that
gonna
he committed
have temperatures
bankruptcy,
like 75 degrees anymore.
fraud and all that.
So it's just we're at the tail end of it now. So, okay.
And again, they make the side-to-side units. They're more expensive
All
than
right.
the up-and-down units,
so, ladies
but they
and
make
gentlemen,
them.
Here we go. Are you guys ready? We haven't played this in a while. I got to kind of remember y'all, remind y'all how it works, I think.
All right, that's 2 hour
It's been so
pre-stream.
damn long since
He
I
still hasn't
played.
actually played the game. We're at 2 hours now.
I'm trying to remember
2 fucking hours.
what side I should put my camera on. Because damned if I can remember which side is better. Is it left or right for this? Huh. Super Badcast says, prepare to be evaded a lot if, and then it cut off.
Yeah,
I
2 months of
was
W
getting
champions, and he'd be
regularly
able
when I
to
played last, but
get the
I was
central
pretty
heating
much,
and all
you know,
that.
killing Juliana pretty convincingly, no issues. Barrel Shroud has
Let's see,
become
I'm down. Oh,
a 5-month
yeah, I'm at
member.
133.
I can actually see how long you've been a member now,
133
which is
viewers
outstanding.
versus
Almost half a year already. Thank
his
you, Barrel Shroud, for the ongoing support.
251.
Rebel just did a super chat. He said, got to crash, work, etc., but keep it frosty, y'all. Have a good stream. Big Phil, you got this. Good vibes, power through. Cheers. 13 more years. Sounds good. Thank you, Rebel. Let's get Rebel on the leaderboard.
Someone could, but
Super
I don't know if
Badcast
it'd be
says,
worth
we're
it.
Tunnel camping. I guess Juliana
I've
is camping in tunnels.
Seen people
trying
talk
to
about it
get
before. I was like,
kills. That's
I don't know. I mean,
interesting.
that's a little bit too much touching the poo.
Video games, I did play Binding of Isaac. I know all about it.
Yeah.
It's just.
If you want to know what side to put the camera on, start the game.
Okay.
See you,
Are we ready to
Goose.
Start recording.
Have a good day,
What's
man.
going on
Enjoy your
here?
day. What game hasn't he bitched about the game controls?
Okay, let's do it. Here we go, my
Mhm.
friends. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after
YouTube mode
a
on.
hiatus of a sorts here, welcome back to Deathloop, a game that I feel is growing on me the more that I play it, right? Every time that I've
Is that
played
252?
this, I feel that it actually has been better
Still.
and more fun, especially with the different plot lines that have been unfolding that we've been doing.
2 hours
Currently,
and
the plot
1
line that we
minute.
were working on was called Radio Silence, which had to do with Juliana. During the course of doing this, we actually found out Juliana is your daughter, or I guess I should say Colt's daughter, and she's still out to kill him. But we actually don't know why. All right? We've done all these different things, and finally, the very tail end of this plot line, open the rack.
Some of them have
the
said that
repassage
they're
to the rack,
done
short
tipping him,
handful
Jay
of
Gray,
William
but we'll have to
Jack's
wait and
Day,
see.
And now we can open the rack and find out what is going on inside there.
Kurt Carlson's about to get banned.
And it
Can you
should
get the
advance the plot.
Can you get back the money the
significantly.
hacker spent?
All right.
The hacker didn't spend
So
anything.
Let's do this. That's what I want to
It
start.
was all
today. Now,
DSP.
after that, what will we do? I'm
It
not
was
sure. 'Cause
all
I'm curious to see what we get for finishing the plot line. So if you take a look at some of these different plots. We never finished off Harriet yet. We could maybe try that. Now that I have more abilities like stealth and stuff, maybe we'd be able to actually get in there. We've killed Igor multiple times, but we actually never found his control panel, which would allow us to reroute him and let him go to another spot. You know what I'm saying? So what we could do is maybe try to figure this plot out.
Yeah, there we go. Message deleted. And
Charlie
stop
we
hitting the
killed.
microphone. How do you
And
not
then
know
we
where your
found
microphone
there's
is at this
another
point? Why do you
different
keep hitting
plotline we
it?
can do Where he and Fia, I guess, are meeting
Lean in,
somewhere,
manual ban.
and
Love
we
it.
can find a way to double kill them. So that's one we could do. This is one of the ones that we've gotten pretty far, Frank, where apparently we can set it up so that he can get killed. Like his fireworks will kill him automatically. We won't even have to kill him. He'll just kill himself during the course of the day. So that's one we could do. So we got a lot to do. But I feel like I said, with all that we did last stream in particular, I think that what we should do is try to open the rack and see what happens with that and go from there.
No gameplay.
And then just progress, see what else happens.
No
today.
gameplay.
Sound good? All right. Very
2
quickly,
hours and 3
I'll
minutes.
just remind the streaming audience that you guys watching on demand on YouTube don't give a crap about this, but remind the streaming audience that the discussion of drama from outside of the stream is not allowed. This is a gameplay stream meant to be enjoyable to the viewers and seeing advancement in Deathloop.
Tis
talking
than
about
Phil's brain
Deathloop.
tonight,
We can obviously talk
guys.
about other gaming related
So
topics and
help.
stuff, but no drama, no bullshit. It's never been allowed on the stream, never will be. And that is that. No derailing, okay, guys? All right. So we're going to Updom, which my camera's blocking right now, but it says Updom. We're going to open the rack and see what the hell's in it. You know, maybe we can do other stuff too after that, but... Alright, let's do it. Explore Updom.
Alright.
Oh, crap, I didn't equip anything. Oh, no, I forgot to equip my stuff, and I probably don't have the right stuff. This is seriously...
Pay
this is
attention to the
problem
game
with this
instead
game.
of chat.
My daughter when this started.
Why does that matter?
Because not knowing it makes me feel really weird.
Because you thought we were gonna...
Yeah, I mean, no.
You thought so before the...
Alright, well, we'll call it there. 2 hours, 4 minutes of pre-stream. And this game, I've heard some things about it. When I eventually do get a PS5, it'll probably be on sale by then. So I do kind of want to play it, so I don't want to watch and play. Yep, this is what people paying for, Lightning. God damn. Sub-only mode. 48 hours to wait before you can chat. Banned a fuck ton of people. God damn, that's hilarious. Show. Yeah, he's just god awful when he actually plays games, so always make sure to turn that shit off. Up to 71 likes. 72 now. Yay. Take care, Hood Hustler. Now the deleted message deleted's out there. Yeah. I gotta get a couple things done today, but then my buddy should get home from work, and then we'll be playing Diablo 2. Yay! Yes, he has, John Doe. Banned people for saying they're not going to tip him anymore. Show. Engine of hate. I want to say I hate DSP. It's like watching a reality TV show where someone's like, alright, I'm going to play the bad guy, try to win the game. But this has been going on for 13, almost 14 years now. This has been going on for almost 14 years. Of him lying and scamming. PC? I asked him, like, hey, do you want to get on PS4 or PC? He's like, I want to get on PC. He's like, alright, I'll get on PC then. So yeah, he's going to get home. We're going to play it on PC. Can't wait. Yeah, that's the thing, though. He's not... He's not acting. This is just DSP being DSP. And so with that, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below if you're watching this afterwards. And have one hell of a day, guys. Thank you for showing up. Holla holla for the dollar dollar. Hail Hydra, Aru Aru, Rob Allen, Jonas, Adachi, and of course, Hood Hustler. See you guys.